Yeah, and then make sure you swap it back to the game window.
All right. Now we should be properly live now. Indeed we are. All right. Hello everyone. Zuko here. Though I guess due to this being a part 2, you already know that. Anyway, Azula's not here right now because I temporarily banished her for streaming this thing without my permission. But I admit it was fun. And now that I know that there is a proper audience and everything, I'm gonna play this game for you guys now. The wolves aren't here, Azula's not here, although Sokka's here, if you want to say a quick hello, Sokka. He's got other business to attend to.
How's it going, everybody? Saka here, the Water Tribe.
Yes, and hopefully, everything should go just fine. I believe everything is the same as I left it. Graphics, shadows. Sokka apparently worked some engineering magic and now we have rat shadows. I don't know if that'll do anything, but...
Either we'll be able to see more or we'll be able to see less. Who knows?
He's the engineer, not me. Even though the Fire Nation is the, top engineer. Not important. Hold on, what's that?
Nothing, I need to keep doing my engineering so if you can keep talking with your, party people right here, I can do a quick little tweak.
Yeah, okay. Sokka, do whatever engineering stuff you need to do. I see you in chat, Azula. I know there's a chat now. I won't be able to look at it as soon as I start playing properly, but I see you for the moment. Consider this my very low-effort revenge.
Azula, of course she'd be here.
Even when she's not here, she somehow finds a way.
Yeah, she'll kind of do that.
Yeah, she will. So anyway, this engineering thing, it's supposed to make this run better. I don't really understand this technology very much. It's kind of brand new as far as I know. I think Earth and Fire had helped with this a lot. Some guy named Satoru. I'm not very familiar with him yet, though. I haven't really met him. Gotcha. Seems like a nice guy, though.
Oh yeah, he's pretty cool. Curiouser and curiouser. No wonder things look so interesting.
Do you have any idea what you're talking about?
No, I just like to pretend I do.
Huh. I guess I'm in good hands.
You bet you are. And... Okay. Getting this so we can all see things nice and clearly. And thankfully, so will you be able to.
Hooray!
It's just what we all wanted. At least I'm assuming that's what you wanted, right?
I mean, yeah, I like when things are nice and symmetrical and centered, unlike my own face.
Ooh, that's dark.
Oh, come on, you had to have seen that coming.
Yeah, I should have. There's really no other way I could put it. Alright, there we go. Now everything... Yes. I may not be an airbender or a firebender or a waterbender or even earthbender, but I am both a screen and a motivation bender.
I'm not sure what motivation bending entails, but you know what? I'll take screen bending for now, because you have worked some pure engineering magic that I don't really understand.
So you feel like this is going to go a bit better?
I mean, Azula's not here to bully me the whole time anymore. What could possibly go wrong?
See? Motivation bending. You're more motivated.
You know what? That makes sense. Thank you, Sokka. All right, let's get this show... What did she call it? A stream? She called it a stream. I guess she wasn't talking about the river anyway. Either way. All right, let's get this stream on the road.
She's probably just picking up terms like that because she's been spending so much time with the Water Tribe.
What are you teaching her?
How
do you not? What do you mean,
She's too smart for her own good!
I know!
I don't know what to teach her! I'm not sure if she's either learning or she's humoring me. It's weird.
It's probably both, Sokka.
Huh. That actually makes a bit more sense.
Okay, that's right. I had just poisoned the distillery. Here, let's actually read what I'm...
Wait a minute, you poisoned a distillery?
Well, yeah, but it's a gang. I poisoned them with rat toxins.
That still sounds pretty,
Sokka, you weren't there. You don't get to judge.
Well, you can't judge my judging either.
I mean, yes, I can.
You win this round.
I'm not used to that. Anyway.
I'm letting him have this one.
Shut up, Sokka! 4 doses for the Tubbard family, 3 for the Cramling family, 5 for the Braden family, 2 crates for Golden Cat, 1 crate for Bitterleaf Almhouse, 1 dose for Ednac, 1 dose for Luther, 2 crates for Black Sally, Griff is past due, Trace Flannery are 2 doses, Pratchett family is 5 doses, Nellie and Morris Solo 2 doses. These are all the fakest sounding names I have ever heard. I don't know anybody named anything close to this. I should probably... That's the wrong button. I gotta remember the buttons. It's been a week. Where are my... Right, that's my gun.
Excuse me, Sir Zuko. I was told that a melon lord is here to see you.
Excuse me?
My Lord Zuko, I believe there is a melon lord here to see you. That is what she told me.
That's a sign that I should be off.
Sokka, where are you going?
Yeah.
Who did you bring, guard?
She only said melon lord. I'm assuming... I thought you would understand what that meant.
Wait a second. Melon lord. Where have I heard that before? No. Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
How's it hanging, Zuzu?
Do not call me that, Toph, please!
Okay, good.
Excuse you, that's, Melon Lord to you, sir.
Toph.
Where's the professional courtesy?
I'm so glad glad you guys recognize each other. I thought I had brought a bad person into the palace. Anyways, you guys have...
Wait, you thought you were a bad person in here? Who am I paying you for?
Thank you, Prime Minister Curtis. You're always a real one.
Oh, great, more fake names.
Go easy on him, Melon Lord.
I make no promises.
Azula had something to do with this, I just know it. Alright.
Is there hand in every cookie jar?
Hi, Toph. Haven't seen you in a while. Let me guess. This is part of the life-changing field trip I still owe you, isn't it?
Bingo.
Alright, I guess I deserve this. Alright, how do...
Besides, a little hawk told me you have a thing for earthbender chicks. Something about them being thicker than a Snicker. Don't know what a Snicker is. Say you have bad taste.
Nobody was supposed to hear that! But...
Oh, do they need me to be louder? 'Cause I love yelling!
No, Toph! You don't have to say it louder. Anyway, yes.
Gotta give the people what they want.
Okay, yes. Thick Earth Kingdom women. I have a thing for that, if you want to use Azula's terms for it. Anyway, welcome to the game Dishonored. I am here to reclaim my honor because I got framed for killing my mom and letting my sister get kidnapped.
It'd be like that sometimes.
I don't think it would, but anyway, I just finished poisoning a gang distillery, so now I am,
Shout out to Winter Silverman, one of my esteemed, citizens. Real recognized real.
Wait a second, Toph, hold on. How are you seeing any of this?
Oh, yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. It's some Twinkle Toes Spirit World shenanigans. You know the drill.
Alright, I didn't know Aang could do that.
He's the Avatar. He can do a lot of things.
I guess that's fair. Alright, well, I wasn't supposed to lose that much health immediately. I I guess I'm a bit rusty after not playing the game for a week.
I
Alright.
have that effect on people.
That's not what I meant! Explosive bottle? Oh. Oh, that didn't explode at all. That was...
You should know how to use that. You're very explosive.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. You've got a pretty, fiery temper. Talk about a short fuse. A lot of stuff in your life seems to, blow up in your face. That's any indication.
I hate how right you actually are.
Yeah, it's an annoying habit of mine.
You and Azula both.
Seems you're in good company.
I guess so, Melon Lord. Ooh, more sleep darts, I'll take that.
Some respect on the name.
I don't know how much respect... Oh wow, the distillery master... How many distillery master keys have been laying around? I couldn't find these last time!
Just like you couldn't find the Avatar.
I found him in the end.
Or did he find you?
I found him. End of story, I found him.
Alright, let's agree to disagree.
Anyway, I don't have to read that. What I do want to do is
Neither do I. Blind win.
I have so many questions about those Aang spirit stuff, but I guess it would be way harder to actually find. Anyway, let me...
Don't you worry, Winter. That's my full intention.
Alright, let me go report back to Lo and or Lee that I did what was asked of me. And tell her that I
As long as
poisoned...
you're not reporting back to Ozai, 'cause that guy's a buttface.
I don't think my dad...
Quote me on that.
I don't think my dad's alive in this continuity, because my mom was Fire Lord, but now she's dead. So...
Well, I'm fine as long as the Father Lord doesn't rear his ugly face.
Thankfully, I don't
Well,
think...
I guess his face isn't actually ugly. It's more of the inside. But that's the important stuff. Especially considering, I can't see faces. Can't corroborate that information.
Right. Right. Sure, Toph. Anyway, I need to remember exactly where the... Oh, I think I found it, actually. Let me switch to dark vision. Yeah, this is the place. Hey, where is she? She's somewhere. Here she is. Hey, I poisoned them, like you asked.
You wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one.
Whoa, how did my mom get here?
What? That's your mom?
She wouldn't look.
I don't know. It sounded like her. Haven't seen her in a while.
Oh, right. Blind. Of course.
Never gets old.
Ah, sweet, a rune. That means I have... Oh, that's right, I forgot. I gave myself time bending, and I didn't use it. How many runes do I have?
Whoa.
I have
you're
one.
A firebender and a time bender?
Alright, so...
OP, my dude.
Funny thing, Toph, I'm not so much as a firebender as I am a metal bender because I have a sword and what Azula and Sokka have been calling a gun, which shoots metal projectiles at my enemies and kills them.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bump the brakes, my Sparky friend. That's copyright infringement.
What do you mean copyright infringement?
Yeah, I invented metal bending. Where are my royalties?
Oh, right. Say hi to Yue's heart, by the way, Toph. Don't ask how I got it. A dead guy named Jet gave it to me.
Sup, going?
Moon? What kind of a name is Moon Moon?
The best name? Don't disrespect my girl Moon Moon like that. What's wrong with you?
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Nothing's wrong with me, I just...
Has been designated a restricted
That's
travel area. Any citizens are liable to
Excuse me, Toph?
imprisonment at the discretion of the city watch.
You're excused.
That's not what I... Fine. Alright. Actually, since I'm here... Oh, wow, I circled all the way back around to the beginning. You know what, that works out, because I realized something that Azula and I could not find last time. I was later told by Logan where that Whoa! Alright, I guess I opened the door so much it flung their bodies forward. Anyway.
That's aggressive. You should work on those anger issues.
I don't have anger issues! I don't have anger issues.
Aw, good job, Zuzu. I appreciate the effort.
Please stop calling me Zuzu.
Alright, whatever you say, Sparky.
I really am gonna have to pick between Zuzu and Sparky, aren't I?
Unless you can give me an equally fun alternative.
Let's just stick with Sparky. Alright, I finally found the pantry key. It was right by the pantry door the whole time. Is there actually anything in here? Alright, a magic elixir that I don't have use for. Medicinal herbs, I'll take that. Wow. Oh, that's a human hand. That's...
You wanna hold it?
No, I'd rather not.
But I know you're so lonely. Zuko alone.
I am not that lonely! Anyway, that's it. I finally opened the pantry and there was not that much in it in the first place. Anyway...
I'm not that lonely. What a sad brag.
What do you mean, brag? Saying I'm not lonely is not a brag, Toph. It's just the truth. I'm not that lonely.
No, you're right. And I really shouldn't give you such a hard time. I've been plenty lonely myself.
Oh.
I apologize. Left a nasty taste in my mouth, though.
Apologizing left a nasty taste in your mouth.
It's one I don't want to acquire.
Alright. You remind me a lot of my sister sometimes, Toph, and I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, hi, Griff.
Well, despite, her sometimes evil tendencies, I've got a lot of respect for her. We all recognize real and all that.
She did say a very similar thing about you, so... I guess the two...
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
What?
Unless you were never even a player, and then see yourself out.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you've been hanging out with my sister too much, but I don't know when you've ever had the chance to hang out with her.
You know what? It's best you don't worry about it, because it's really none of your business. Somebody likes to go on life-changing field trips with me, and it's not you.
Well, okay, I'm sorry. Let's enjoy this field trip right now, because that's what this is, I guess.
Okay. Zuko and Toph on another whirlwind life-changing field trip.
I was not expecting a song.
Yeah, actually, I apologize. That's Sokka's influence.
Actually, no, that wasn't actually bad. That was actually really pleasant. You don't have to stop singing.
Well, now I'm gonna. Don't tell me what to do.
What the... I'm sorry for complimenting you?
Yeah, you should be.
I traded Azula for this.
Suck it.
I mean, I'd rather not suck anything, but... Alright, the bone charm's up here. But how do I get up there? Oh, there's a dead body up there. But I don't... Oh! I didn't realize that there was a hole in the ceiling. Spirit water? Hold on, what's the spirit water? I've heard that before.
Don't let Katara catch you. She'll get mad.
Oh yeah, I'd rather...
It's kind of scary when she's mad.
Drinking from faucet. You know what? That's a good one. I like... That's a good one. That's a good one. You're right, she would get mad. A good thing Katara's not here. I'm pretty sure she wasn't watching this.
I mean, I could call her.
I would rather you not, Toph. Pretty please.
You know what? Just this once.
Besides,
I'll listen.
wouldn't calling Katara kind of ruin the sanctity of the field trip?
Oh, good point.
Yeah, good point, Zuko. I have good points, sometimes. Mostly when Azula's not around to steal my thunder.
Well, a broken clock's wrong twice a day.
And there it is. Alright. I guess I was asking for that. Hey.
I'm sorry. You make it too easy. It's too much fun to pick on you.
How do I make
You
it?
might even say you have a short fuse.
I don't have a short fuse! Anyway, let's just get going with the actual game. I've explored around enough. Actually, Toph, you want to see something that I know you'll find funny?
Color me intrigued.
Alright, so, you see this tank?
Who, me?
It explodes if I throw it. I thought you'd find that
Looks
fun.
like a lantern. I mean, what I assume a lantern looks like.
Yeah, it actually does look kind of like one, but if I throw it, it explodes rather violently.
So, it's a bomb?
Yes, it's a bomb.
Nice. You know who else is a bomb?
Who?
Me! The bomb.com, obviously.
The bomb.com? What's .com?
I don't know. It's some sort of accolade my, fans and worshippers gave me.
Oh, okay, I have to go back to stealth mode now.
The Melon Lord is very popular.
Fair. Alright, so, to catch you up to speed, Toph, I'm basically trying to blue spirit my way through this by being super stealthy and not getting caught. I haven't had much success so far. Alright, gonna sneak up on this guy.
Jasper, isn't it? It's not so bad in here, except I miss your wife.
Jasper?
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like I want to punch Sokka.
Good question. I don't know what the name Jasper has in relation to Sokka.
I think it's something to do with the spirit world shenanigans.
What a sight you
But
are.
I'm seeing someone who's Sokka.
I know who you are
Except
and what
he's
you're here
not
to do.
Sokka.
And I can help.
It's making me
Unlock me and I'll buy you a
I
drink.
don't know what to say to that,
By the void, I'll buy you 100 drinks.
but hold on. What I
I
think
guess I'll have to ask Twinkletoes later.
probably I think I remember Suki telling me that she wanted me to save some guy. Hold on. Objectives, tasks. Right, spare Captain Kurno. Right. Suki asked me to survive his visit to the High Overseer. I think this is him. Or no, Martin. Oh, maybe this isn't the guy. Maybe this is a different guy.
Poor circulation, and I seem to have forgotten my mittens, so I'd appreciate it if you could release me or at least go gather some firewood.
Here, let me let you free. Whoever you are.
Good to stand
Want
up
some
straight.
fire? You can help him with that.
Thank you, Corvo.
I don't want to kill him though.
What you're here to do tonight is is of the
Well, that's
highest.
because you lack control. If you
We've
focus,
got to
I have control and I can focus!
make it quick. Once it's done, search his body
I
for
believe
the
you.
journal. His
You just gotta tell
notorious
him.
black book.
Ugh.
And get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kerna.
Oh no, that's the guy Suki wanted me to save.
Is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. Alright, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer.
Alright, cool.
May all the spirits
Is
guide
that
you,
me?
and may our
Am I the
enemy's
High
head hit
Overseer?
the floor without you taking
No, I think the High Overseer is either Xiao. I think that's Xiao who is the High Overseer, because he's the one I want to...
Micropene Zhao? I hate that guy. It should be me.
Well, it's good that it's not you, because I'm literally on a mission to kill the High Overseer, so...
Yeah, it would suck if you didn't succeed.
It really would, Toph. It really would. I was gonna say something. Okay, that's locked. Oh, right. Also, I can airbend.
Another Twinkle Toes.
About the heretic's brand. It sounds painful.
Alright, I gotta go back to stealthing now.
I've never seen the heretic's brand used.
Wait.
It's a rare
What?
occurrence.
Does that
But
mean
I
you're
did
nothing
spy the
more
face
than
of one so
hot
friendly.
air?
A former member of our order, of course.
Uh,
Through a fishing town.
I would really rather not dignify that.
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the high overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the seven.
You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me.
I will.
Drop him here, where he can't be seen. Dark vision to see where they are. Hold this to lean. So how has your day been, Toph? Toph?
Sorry. Aang got after me for bullying you.
Wait, he...
Kind of choked me out in the spirit world.
Wait, what? What happened? Are you okay? That doesn't seem like something Aang would do.
Oh, I wonder who it was then.
Okay, but you're okay, right?
I'll live. The Melon Lord was tougher than that.
Okay, just don't worry me like that, Toph. I don't want something bad to happen to you on the field trip.
I make no promises.
I would rather you make at least one.
Okay, but you only get one, so you gotta choose carefully.
Wait, so you want me to hold my one promise that you'll make in reserve? How am I gonna know when I want the promise?
You'll have to think careful.
Alright, that was almost bad. But I'm doing good so far. So far in this new area, nobody has discovered me yet. Getting better. You know, honestly, it's probably a little bit easier to stealth without Azula constantly heckling me in my ear.
I mean, I'm not exactly stealthy, but I did try to help. A little bit.
Oh,
Just a little bit.
if you want, Toph, I can't do it as much, but Azula was doing it last time. If you want to check the, what did she call it, the chat, and see if anybody's trying to ask us anything, feel free to do that, because I can't do it as much while playing the game at the same time.
Oh, that's right.
since you
I
can
was
s-
looking at that earlier.
since
I
you
got
can
distracted
s-
by
This, what,
your shenanigans.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Anyway, I actually want to read this. This is important. Wayland, Captain Kurnow and his retinue will be here this evening. See that they are allowed through the checkpoint without incident. I would like him in a fair mood when I have the drinks with him in the meeting chamber. Also be prepared to defend the checkpoint from the inside should things go awry with negotiations. Not that I expect they should, but I want your overseers prepared in case Kurnow and his men live up to the city watchman's reputation. Okay, so, yeah, Zhao is up to something.
That rat bastard. Stupid micropeen Zhao.
There are a lot of rats around, so I guess that is well deserved. Anyway, Toph, does chat have anything to ask us?
I'm catching up. This reading thing is really cool. Wish I could do it in the real world.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess this is rather new for you.
Is this what everyone was going on about in that library? Oh wait, you weren't there.
I don't know anything about a library, but
Let's ask Saka about this.
considering that libraries where a bunch of books are, that's probably is what they were talking about.
Indeed, I believe so.
Yeah, I've felt books. They don't really do much for me.
Right. Alright, there's a gate there. Alright, I guess I do have to go through this door. Make sure I don't get discovered. Oh, okay, so that is a limited amount of time.
Wow, Prime Minister Curtis has a very good point.
Prime Minister Kurt. Okay. What does the Prime Minister have to say?
He told me to remind you that you actually have to change my life or it doesn't count.
I mean, considering you can see and read, it seems like your life's pretty changed. Though I guess that was Aang who
You
did.
didn't do that.
No, I guess I didn't do that. Alright, well, I promise you, this is rather new for me too, so if it's new for me, then it definitely is going to be new for the both of us.
I'm listening.
Because, you know, it was... Despite all of Azula's heckling, this was actually really fun. And I am, you know... I think you can vibe with the idea of me trying to overthrow a bunch of corrupt leaders who framed me for something I didn't do.
Corrupt leaders getting justice? Vibrations like seismic sense? This is right up my alley.
I thought it might be. Can I go in here? Oh, sweet, I can sneak. I should probably stand up, though. Alright, back to dark vision so I can see a bit better. It is... Hold on. Now that... Actually, it just hit me. Now that Azula's not here, I think I can get away with just... Is there a way for me to... Yes, okay, thank you. Alright, that's much better. At least I can see now.
Why didn't she let you see? You're not blind. Well, kind of.
It's kind of a long story, but it was basically just a way for her to heckle me, and if I resisted, then that was just me being... What did she call it, a bitch?
Suffering?
Yes.
Suffering builds character, though. Have you thought about that?
That sounds like something my dad would say.
I'm just trying to chill out.
I am perfectly chilled.
Do we need another trip to the North Pole, bro?
I would rather...
I wasn't there for that either.
Well, I was, and that didn't go very well for me.
Third time's the charm. Second time's the charm? 5 times the charm. All the charm. Multiplication is hard.
I'm not sure how much charm is necessary.
Well, math is the devil's witchcraft, so just keep that in mind.
I mean, I guess I never really got to learn math because I got banished during middle school.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, it is pretty rough. Wait a minute, did you just steal my line?
Did you copyright it like I did with Metal spellbending?
No.
There's your answer.
What's the kennel? Hold on.
Do not let your keen eyes wander tonight, boy. There's word of bad men about.
Oh, there are dogs
This guy
here.
called your eyes keen, but he doesn't know that you're kind of blinding like him. You should correct him.
Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Hold on.
Oh, I don't like that either. Spirit animals are so weird. Oh no, not the puppies.
It's alright.
Oh no, the little...
He's just sleeping. He's just sleeping. These are sleep darts. That one's dead, though.
They better be.
No, these two are sleeping. That one is dead, though. Nothing I can do about that. Although I guess that...
I'll kill you.
It's fine, Toph. They're not real. This is just a simulation. Open with a
Did you
lever.
ask them if they're real? Is their pain real enough for you?
What? I don't think that matters, Toph.
Is that for you to decide?
I mean, kind of?
Just like your dad.
I am not like my dad!
I bet he'd kill puppies too.
I'm not killing puppies!
Not from where I'm standing. Definitely are puppy killer.
I am not a puppy killer!
Release the hounds.
Oh, you...
So that Zuko doesn't kill them.
They're just sleeping!
What about the one you said was definitely dead?
Well, that one attacked me and I had to defend myself.
The stenographer will read back your remarks. Will clearly see you're a murderer.
I am not a murderer!
Just like the Father Lord before you.
Alright. Hold on, I'm getting an important, Hawk message for a second. Toph, if you will entertain the audience while I take care of some urgent Fire Lord business.
I can do that. When there's a problem.
Oh shit! What the hell?
Abort mission.
Ow! Okay.
Oh, is that a Mun? I don't know who that is, but it feels like that's my name.
I didn't realize I was fighting a red spirit. Ow. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I can do this. I'm fine. Alright, back to the letter I needed to write. That was incredibly rude.
In the interruption, a message for you.
Yeah, I know, I got the message. I just was rudely interrupted.
There is a message from someone here called Audiotech that wants to know how your father, grandfather, and great-grandfather, how their searches for the Avatar went.
Terrible. Like, isn't that common knowledge? Their searches went terrible.
Is that your official response, sir?
Alright, if I need an official... Look, everybody knows that my great-grandfather Sozin kept searching for the Avatar till the day he passed away of old age. And he was old. He was very old. My grandfather didn't really care about the Avatar. He just wanted to get rid of the Water Tribe, which is why he raided the South Pole over and over and over again and almost entirely got rid of the entire South Pole's waterbending population. Dad... I don't really know what Dad was up to. He was only on the throne for 6 years, and he clearly sent me after the Avatar thinking I would never find him, but lo and behold, who found the Avatar in the end? I did!
Yeah, suck it, Father Lord.
Alright, very well, sir. I will send you a response back.
Hey, wait, I'm getting a message.
What's that?
Thanks, Hockey.
Someone's been killed.
Audit text says, question for Toph and Zuko. If you could bend a different element than the ones you do, which ones would you like to have?
Oh,
That's a
I have...
very good question.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Yeah, alright, this has gone terrible. This has gone absolutely awful. And, hold on, I still... all this while in the middle of dealing with a very important financial situation in the Fire Nation. Alright. Anything else, that Chad is saying, Toph, while I wrap this up? I'm almost done.
So to answer Auditic's question, I think personally, I'd like to do that lion turtle stuff where they like took people's bending away. I could have a lot of fun with that.
I'm sorry, what was Auditek's question? I am so, lost right now.
The pressures of the throne. Auditic asked, question for Toph and Zuko. If you could bend a different element than the ones you do, which ones would you like to have?
Oh, I answered a similar question last time. I think, although my answer's a little bit different, because if I could have whichever one I wanted, I think I'd actually choose earthbending, because metal bending would be very useful for me.
Whoa. Kind of full of yourself, aren't you?
But the question was if I could.
Okay, but just because you're an earthbender doesn't mean you have what it takes to bend the most stubborn part of the most stubborn element.
Listen, I am a very stubborn person, okay? I hunted the Avatar for 3 years! I'd like to find a piece of metal that can match that.
Weren't you on that ship for the majority of the time? Wasn't that ship made of metal?
Well, yeah. So what?
So it it hunted the Avatar just as long as you did, Davis.
Well, a little bit longer. Zhao blew that ship up, and I'm still here.
Okay. What about, like, that thingamajig that you tied your hair up with? Oh, wait, I forgot. You got a weird, like, boy band cut later.
What?
What about that knife that you gave that kid?
It was made of metal?
Yeah. And how long did you have that knife?
Since I was a kid.
So, longer than you've been hunting the Avatar?
I see your point.
And, you know, wasn't there, like, something inscribed on that knife?
Never give up without a fight.
Yeah. So, almost like that knife is more determined than you.
That knife is not more determined than me.
Okay, on par. You're on par with a knife. Take the win.
Fine. I'll take the win. And it...
Attaboy.
Well, that was a musical cue. I'd almost think I'd done something awful by releasing all the hounds. Oh, this is a sick one.
Musical cue. When there's a problem needs solving. Never fear, 'cause Toph is the one who's alarming. Just call on Toph, she is super cool. She really, really rules. Toph is awesome, Melon Lord. She is awesome, and the Melon Lord.
That was actually really impressive, Toph. I'm not good at coming up with songs on the spot.
It's even more impressive because my throat is still not recovered from that spirit world choke.
Seriously, what happened there?
First of all, it was really traumatic, and how dare you ask me about that?
But it happened right now while you were with me! How could I not be... Why is this funny?
Sorry, I signed an NDA.
You signed a non-disclosure agreement with the person who almost choked you to death? Why?
Wow, Zuko, I was just drinking some delicious jasmine tea from Uncle Iroh's tea shop, the Jasmine Dragon, and then you said that, and it was hilarious, and I almost died. So you will be hearing from my lawyer.
I'm not killing you! I'm glad I could be a source of humor for you, Toph. I hope this field trip's going well for you.
We'll see, we'll see.
Anyway, I've taken the loot we've gathered and stashed it in the incinerator room. It's under the dead hounds, so nobody will dig around and find it. Look to your strictures to figure out the door code. Lying tongue, wandering gaze, errant mind. I trust you're devout and clever enough to figure it out. Oh, and be mindful of rats. More and more been gathering since Old Finn keeps forgetting to burn the hound corpses. Lovely. Lots of rats, alright.
Stop killing the hounds. I will end you.
I'm not killing them!
Aang may have had trouble with that decision, but I won't.
I'm not killing the dogs!
You better not be.
I'm shooting them with sleep darts, tranquilizers. They are fine! As long as they're not allergic to tranquilizer.
Did you check?
How would I check?
Did you cross-reference their medical history?
How would I know their medical history, Toph? They're not my dogs.
This is a walking HIPAA violation.
I'm the Fire Lord! There's no such thing as HIPAA violations!
That means you're not a very good ruler. What kind of infrastructure do you have in place anyway?
I don't know what you're talking about. Besides, it's
In the
infrastructure.
Melon Kingdom, everybody has free healthcare. Get with the programs.
Melon Kingdom? You made that up. You just made that up right now.
Wow, wow. So just because I'm the greatest earthbender of all time means I can't have my own kingdom?
I didn't say it means you can't. I just know you don't.
You will be hearing from my lawyer.
You don't have a lawyer!
Wow, you think just because I'm the greatest earth...
No, I don't think just because you're the greatest earthbender that you suddenly get to magically have a lawyer and a kingdom named after a food that you do not own, Toph!
Dang it all.
There is no Melon Kingdom, there is no Toph Beifong lawyers, and there is no competent War Minister Chin.
Whoa. So now I don't exist?
You exist, the Melon Lord doesn't.
Wow. I can't believe you would invalidate my existence like that. Oh my gosh.
I'm not invalidating anything, Toph.
I'm gonna bury you in a rock-a-land.
Are you?
I might.
Oh, I found Campbell's secret chamber. Alright.
Is there any soup?
I don't know.
Are we at soup?
What do you mean, are we
Are
at
we buying
soup?
soup at the soup store?
Fuck you! I'm sorry, that was rude.
Nah, I liked it.
Alright, collect the rune. Collect the rune? Why won't it let me collect the rune?
Once they're brought here, they never leave. The overseers always follow the guild they seek.
Ooh, a sleep dart. Campbell, I'm not sure how my predecessor operated, but from now on, if one of my girls tries to blackmail you, you send her back to me at the Golden Cat instead of concocting some plan on your own. I've had to replace 3 girls in as many months, and you can imagine the business of carnal pleasure isn't booming in this plague-stricken hole you call a city. Oh.
What do you know about carnal pleasure? Just out of curiosity.
Why would you ask me that?
Cause I enjoy hearing your girlish screams.
I'm not Sokka. I don't have girlish screams.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, that's why I couldn't. There was a glass wall. That was not very clear. Imperial Decker plate. Alright. Litany on the White Cliff. Oh, I guess Xiao's saying this. Hold on. Let me do my best Xiao impression. And I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. Together, we will serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd, for the foggy grey wastes of the outsider. We will burn a fire with our virtuous actions so that others will not lose their way. And to those who choose to wander beyond the walls of our homes, in far places, we will strike at them swiftly before they whisper to their neighbors, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt. So says Zhao the Conqueror, Zhao the Moon Slayer. I think that's how Zhao would say something like that.
That was pretty good. I do have a few notes. You sounded way too competent. And also, like, not nearly unjustifiably smug enough. Gotta really up the douchebaggery, you feel me?
So, I'm not...
Also, I wasn't getting any of, like, the micro-peen energy. You should work on that.
I don't have a micro penis, though.
Well, Zhao does.
Where did that even come from? Like, who started saying that?
Whoever starts saying the truth.
Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna let that go.
Probably for the best.
Alright, shadow kill. If I kill unaware enemies, their body will turn to ash. You know what? I'm not gonna try to kill very often, but I think that'll come in handy. Anyway, I should probably start saving up runes for these other powers, though. Alright. What's this, an audiograph?
Those fools in Coldridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the man could do now? Hiram, or the Lord Regent, asks us to call him now, seems to have faith in all the Sokolov security devices he's put up all over the city, but I'm not so sure. At least the girl has been moved to a safe place. Visiting her twice a week has given me ample opportunity to inspect the facilities, as they say. So there's an upside, at least.
Alright, I guess it makes sense that they are aware of my escape. Anyway. How are you doing?
Hey, Sparky.
Yes, Toph?
That guy, Autotech, he wanted you to know that was a really good job.
Oh.
We can agree to disagree, but he liked it.
Oh, well.
So I guess, way to go, Hotshot.
Thank you, Autotech. I'm sorry you didn't like it as much, Toph, but...
My biggest grievance was that it was too competent. You gotta sound like you shouldn't be in this position of authority.
I'm not sure how to make that happen, considering I was literally born into a position of authority.
Yeah, but then you were banished. You should have some type of trauma to pull from. Come on, method act.
Method act.
Actually, don't do that. Don't method act micro-peen Zhao. It's not a good idea.
I doubt method acting Zhao specifically with the micropenis could ever be a good idea, Toph. I highly, highly doubt that. Alright, let's open that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was... I should have looked through the keyhole. That was...
So you have OSHA, but you don't have HIPAA? What's wrong with you?
What? What does that mean? What's an OSHA?
You were saying it.
No.
The regulations
No, I was saying I wasn't saying OSHA, I was saying oh shit because I almost got literally discovered because there was a guy right there that I didn't see.
Who's OSHA? Is he like a brother of Shu and Bach? And Doc?
Toph, how do you not know what the phrase oh shit means?
Why don't you explain it to me, Mr. Condescending, Mr. Oh, I'm the Fire Lord, me.
It basically just means oh crap. But you know, More severe because it's not a good word. Alright, I almost got discovered again. Ow! That hurt. Oh, that's because this is a light fixture. Wow, it is really dark right here. There we go, that's better. Oh, I'm not crouching. It's really hard to remember when I'm crouching or not. Anyway.
Crouching tiger, hidden Zuko.
Sure. Hold on. Oh shit, how did you see me? I thought I was doing really well. Damn it, alright, I thought I was really clever with that whole teleportation thing. Alright, let me just loot them for their bullets. Is there anybody else around? Not super close by, at least. Okay. Hold on, let me... Is there anybody in here? Not that I can see. Okay, open this up. Oh, I know.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
I don't know where they're coming from.
Callista's a resourceful one. A safe place to hold up.
You doing all right there, Toph?
I'm on the roller coaster that only goes up, my friend.
Okay. They are very close, but I don't know where they are. Oh, there's a room there. I'm gonna want to get that.
Real bummer you don't have seismic sense, huh?
Oh, there they are. Well, actually, I guess this dark vision functions kind of like your seismic sense does, because I could.
See with earth bending?
I guess in this game I can.
Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained.
All right, I'm in a lot of trouble actually.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
You know what? Can I like... I kind of screwed this up. Is there a way to go back to a checkpoint?
Now, business. What would you say happened last night?
Hold on. They're sleeping. That's all that matters. You know what? I'm just gonna... I wanna do this again. Here, just kill me. Just kill me. I just want to do this again.
No, wait. Life's worth living.
It's fine. I'll just do this again and I'll do it better. I could do this better.
This really feels like seppuku with more steps, which is like the boringest way to regain your honor.
I'm not seppukuing, I'm just doing this the right way, okay?
Seppuku, more like seppuzuku.
Alright, spill the glasses. Now...
And your niece, Callista.
Wait, no, I want to redo that. Zuko. There we go.
My men are searching district by district.
Pick that up.
Callista's a resourceful one.
Get up here. Crouch. Alright. Now everything will be fine. This is a much better way to go about it.
Time for drinks. I hope you won't.
Fill up my magic just in case. Toph, I have a question.
The servants
Shoot.
been in here.
You ever played the Kiss, Marry, Kill game before?
Seems I had the wrong one.
You mean wed, better, behead? Yeah.
Oh, is that the Earth Kingdom version of it?
Here we are.
I don't know.
Men,
Anyway, Azula and I played, and I wondered if you wanted to play it with me for a second.
I don't understand how this got so
Sure.
unpleasant.
Only if you want to. You don't have to say yes.
and suddenly this. Will you have... Stop
I'm not
shouting. Come on at once.
opposed.
Alright.
By the way, my kind Melon Kingdom citizens, I was told I wasn't particularly loud enough. Is this better?
I don't know. You sound pretty alright to me.
Oh,
Alright.
shucks.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night? Sick. Now what?
I don't know how those guys didn't see me. Anyway, so Toph, your options for bed, wed, or behead. Let's say you have to choose between Aang, Sokka, and Jet.
Come again?
The three options you have. If you,
Okay.
who would you bed, wed, and behead between Aang, Sokka, and Jet?
Aang, Sokka, or Jet? Well, we definitely gotta behead Jet. That guy's a loser. And it was really unclear before, so it's better to just tie that off.
Make it more clear.
You said Aang, and who was the other one?
Sokka.
Sokka. Ooh. Ooh. This is kind of awkward. I know these guys, man.
I know, there's not really I mean, we kind of all know each other. I know there's more girls for the guys to play with, but there's not a lot of dudes when the girls want to play this game, at least to my knowledge.
Whoa. Don't be playing with girls, man. It's not right.
What? That's not what I meant!
It is what you said. Okay, I'll answer the question. You know what? Don't quote me on this, and you definitely can't tell them.
I won't
But
tell anybody.
I'd bed Twinkle Toes. I think we'd have some fun. And marry Saka, because he's a bro, and I can live with that.
Really? That's pretty interesting. All right. And if you want to ask me anything, feel free. I did just ask you.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Ty
Lee, okay.
Katara,
All
and
right.
yours truly.
You're gonna. You really shouldn't ask me about your.
I can switch if you really can't handle it,
Okay. All right.
but do I need a backup?
No.
Do I need to sub out?
No. It's fine. All right. You gave me a really hard one. All right. Okay. Ty Lee, Katara, and you.
Yes, sir.
All right. I would have to say I would behead Ty Lee, not because there's anything wrong with her, but because between her and Katara, I feel like Katara would actually kill me if I said I'd rather behead her. But, you know, she's got a nice relationship with Aang, so if I absolutely had to, I guess I would bed Katara and marry you.
Oh. Thanks. Next question. What better behead? King Boomy of Omashu, Earth King Quay, and Monkey Atso. Final answer.
Wait, I have to pick between these three guys now?
Definitely not blushing.
Wait, you want me to pick between those three guys?
Yeah, I mean, if you had to.
You said Boomy, Quay, and Gyatso? I don't know Monk Gyatso that well. So I guess I would say behead Monk Gyatso because I don't know him?
Wow, Aang is definitely going into the Avatar state.
What? I don't know this man! I literally don't know this man at all! And bed the Earth King for better political relations and then marry Boomy because he probably won't be alive that much longer anyways, so I wouldn't have to deal with it for very long.
You're marrying who?
Boomy, because he's really old, and so I won't have to be married to him for very long.
I don't know, man. He's over 100 years old. Who's to say he won't stick around another 100?
I don't see that. Look, what Earthbender has lived in more than 100 years, okay? Besides Aang, he doesn't really count, but, like, what Earthbender has lived for, like, 200 years? I don't think there is one.
Alright. I admit, all of this was a ploy to distract from, I wasn't blushing, but, like, the next best thing.
The next best thing to blushing?
Look, I'm not gonna admit it, so just make your peace with it.
On branding heretics, the heretic brand is reserved for those overseers who have committed heinous acts against the order, but have not broken codes that would otherwise result in execution. No contact, aid, or shelter can be given to one bearing the brand. That person is forevermore unwelcome to the Abbey and its affiliates. When used, the brand is applied to the forehead so all can see the sins of the recipient. The chemical compound acts immediately, scarring the heretic for the remainder of life. I think I read a book about this. What did they call it? Inglorious something. I don't remember the title, but there was a book where this was kind of a thing. The interrogation room here at the office of the High Overseer stands ready for branding ritual. Should the need arise, the recipient must be strapped into the interrogation chair and restrained as the brand is applied. The heretic brand itself is to be stored in the same room.
The axe, we can't rule out black magic. He had help, yes, but how far does it go?
The trail goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone. Everyone dies. Not to the flooded district, surely. Or did he?
Hold on. Alright. Are you okay, Toph?
Speaking of heretics, do you know that song, Heretic? It's by some group. I don't know, they're friends with Chong and his guys. Avenged times 7, 8, something like that.
I think, what is it? I want to say 7. Like, I think
7 feels right. There's 7 Dragon Balls, 7 Warriors of Suzaku.
Dragon what?
Like this feels on the money.
Wait, Dragon what?
Wait, Dragon what?
Never mind. Okay, alright, okay. So this is Zhao's report of me. Known movements returned after an official deployment of roughly that's wrong. It was an official deployment of 3 years. After departure from the Fire Nation, my mission included stops at other major isles at the behest of my mom, the Fire Lord. Arrived bearing ill news, and then immediately apprehended for the murder of which I did not commit. Last confirmed sighting entered the sewers under...
You did murder puppies. You're not escaping that.
I defended myself against one dog. Every other dog was asleep.
A life for a life. An eye for an eye.
I have killed a lot more people in self-defense than one dog, okay?
Whoa, so mass murder faces justice. Got it.
Toph, how many people have you killed?
You know what? We're not talking about me right now.
We're not talking about you right now, huh? Well, I'm talking about you right now. I made it about you.
Wow. This feels like deflection and also projection. Maybe you should worry about yourself.
Projection? I'm not projecting anything!
Well, you can't even project your face on the side of a building. Cope and seethe.
You've been talking to my fucking dad. Why are you talking to my dad? Why is he even talking to you? He doesn't talk to anybody!
I mean, sometimes I just kind of sneak past his cell and he's practicing his roasts of you and it gives me good material.
He's dead. Why? Why, Father? Why? I mean, I guess I know why.
As a firebender, roasts are kind of second nature.
I've never been good at them, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you're not so good at, but it's okay. You can still.
Hey!
Hey, it's for horses. Grass is cheaper.
All the women in my life.
Our esteemed colleague Auditek has another suggestion. They want to hear us do Theo, Haru, and Foaming Mouth Guy. I can take this one since you got the last.
Okay.
Remind my addled melon lord brain. Who is Theo?
I think Theo's the kid in the wheelchair that Aang ran into that one time.
Oh dear, this is not gonna go well, is it?
What do you mean?
I mean, one of them's getting bedded, one of them's getting beheaded, so...
Well, yeah.
We'll see how the
Do you remember Haru?
I was not there. Oh wait,
he was
mustache.
Yeah, you... I'm surprised that's what you remember, considering you wouldn't have seen the mustache, but...
Sokka talked about it ad length.
Oh,
ad nauseum.
Oh, of course he did.
He wouldn't shut up about the mustache.
I don't think you ever met...
A week later, he was still discussing this.
I don't think you ever met Foaming Mouth Guy. I met him once. When I...
Actually, once the war was over, I did take a trip to meet him. Aang insisted.
I met him once, and I'm not proud of why I met him. I was kind of in the middle of burning down Kyoshi Island. In fact, I've heard recent reports in history say they're trying to erase the fact that I burned Kyoshi Island, and they're saying that Xiao did it instead, which... I just feel like I have to say, even if history doesn't look back on some of my actions very favorably, I wouldn't want them erased, because then it just sounds like I'm trying to censor my bad deeds to look like a better person, and that's a mark of a bad person. Like, I burned down Kyoshi Island, okay? Like, let that be an on-record statement. I'm very sorry about it, and I have since given them reparations
Zuko,
too.
Burner of Kyoshi Island, hunter of the Avatar, murderer of puppies.
I'd rather you not phrase it like that, Toph, alright? Anyway, answer the question. Answer the question. Who are you killing? Who are you betting? Who are you marrying?
Okay. This is tricky. I'm not proud of this answer. It's mostly because he's a kid, I guess. But I'm also a kid. You know what? Let's not think too hard about this. Theo, you don't really do much for me. I gotta nix you. Sorry, pal.
Damn, disabled infighting.
I know, it's rough in these streets, man. It's rough in these streets. Yeah, I'm gonna bed Haru. I think the mustache is gonna be really in my favor in this.
All right.
And last but not least, I am marrying Foaming Mouth Guy. He's got a lot of spiritual power. I think I'd be safe with him.
Really?
I mean, think about it. Every time I walk in the room, he'd be like, "You know the Avatar," and he'd start foaming and being so excited to see me. I can work with that type of devotion.
I guess, yeah, no, that tracks. Alright. Now to hide this guy. There. I don't think anybody will see him from
Hey,
there.
Prime Minister Curtis, it's nothing personal. We just don't have anything in common.
Alright. Okay, I think I know what I have to do. I need to knock out Zhao, then I gotta carry him all the way here. That shouldn't be too difficult. He's just all the way down there. And then I gotta bring him all the way up here. That shouldn't be too difficult at all. Let me just fix up my health. What's Prime Minister Curtis saying, Toph?
He's getting on my case because I can't see, you know, the whole blind thing, and yet I was killing the guy who can't walk. I don't know, man. Sounds like propaganda.
Propaganda for what, though?
Against the Melon Lord. People fear my power.
Alright. Anyway, I need to get downstairs. Where's the... I forgot. I'm so lost. I don't know where the stairs are. Oh, here they are. Alright, this isn't going to be easy. Because, yeah. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Nice try. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Throw you over there. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, wow, he's really far down. Alright. Okay. Here, Toph, I think you'll appreciate this.
Okay.
I hear you, master.
And just like that, they're all... Okay, whoops. Didn't know about that. Doing fine, doing fine, doing fine, doing fine. Doing just fine. Okay, he's down there. I gotta figure out how to get down there. Health elixir. So, Toph, what do you tend to do in your free time?
Train these goobers called lily livers.
Oh, that's right, you run a school. How's that going?
It's going.
Tell me about your school. I feel like I don't know as much about you as I should. Since we didn't get to...
Yeah, because somebody didn't take me on a life-changing field trip.
Why do you think I'm trying to ask you these questions right now? I am trying to make amends.
We're doing icebreakers? That's kind of Aang's thing, isn't it?
Would you rather do rock breakers?
Yes, yes, I would.
I can barely see. Hold on.
I like that sword.
Thank you. Here's how I metal bend.
That's hot.
Oh, okay. That guy took a lot of bullets to the face.
That's what she said. Wait.
Wait, why would she say that?
Ask Azula?
If I remember to... Alright,
Prime Minister Curtis, who's the OTP?
What does OTP stand for?
Your mom?
I don't understand how that would work.
No, that's actually not true. I just didn't want to answer you.
He dropped a grenade. That was close.
Okay, Zuko. I took the last one, Zuzu, so this one's on you.
Stop.
Next trio is Admiral Zhao, Lieutenant Ji, and Minister Chin.
I don't really like those options.
Me neither, but I took the last.
Alright, fine. Behead Zhao.
Yeah.
Behead or Minister Chin and wed Lieutenant G. That's...
I think y'all make a very cute couple.
I don't. Anyway, I just need to find how to get...
I know Angel Juliet. It's Zuko who doesn't.
Angel...
His head is full of fire flakes.
Angel who?
It's the masses. The chat folk, you know.
I really don't know.
It's a spirit world thing. Chill out.
Pardon the interruption, Fire Lord. I believe I have fulfilled my duties for tonight, and if you will not need my assistance, I will take my leave.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go take your... Go clock out, sir.
Catch you later, Prime Minister Curtis.
Speaking which, I must ask, do we intend to have this guest over again in the future?
I mean, if Azula's not around and if Toph wants to, then sure.
Okay, because I'm not gonna lie, she is very entertaining, she is funny, but she is making my job a little harder.
That...
I'm so sorry. What am I doing wrong?
Apparently, after your comments, there was a couple people that came asking about the HIPAA thing or whatever, and now they're asking if we're actually gonna like implement it. I told them we are looking into it. We might have to work out the details later.
Ah, so what you're saying is I'm making you actually do your job. Well, then I feel less bad.
I mean, I have other things I do have to do. I mean, it's not like a huge bother. I mean, like
there's a labor shortage, so I feel like
Prime Minister, do you know what OSHA and HIPAA are?
From what I've been able to research in the relatively small time of these people bringing it up, it looks like there might be some good things, so it might be something worth looking into.
Then look into it, okay? Just look into it.
Yeah, I'll get back with you on that. Of course, I'll have to do that tomorrow. Fire Lord, Melon Lord, I shall
Prime
see
Minister
you.
Curtis.
I believe I shall see you all later then.
See you later, Prime Minister.
I'm catching whiffs of electricity. Is that lithium in the air?
Like in
feels
the...
like the air is kind of crackling right now.
What is that supposed to mean?
Never mind. You'll see.
Will I? I mean, that sounded very ominous.
I mean, I certainly won't. But
I guess that's fair. Anyway, I really need to figure out where Zhao ran off to. Like, I know he's below me, but I don't know how he got below me. There must be some...
Well, you're a prince, and he's an admiral, so there's like this hierarchy.
Well, I know there's a hierarchy, but I need to figure out how he physically got underneath the building. And there must be an entrance that I'm not seeing. I thought that's what I found here, but no. That didn't really lead anywhere. He's right below me, but I don't know how to get down there. Oh, wait, did I? Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Okay, never mind. I am so lost. How did you get that far down, Zhao? What little tunnel did you slink into? Can I go to the back alley? Ah, that makes me nervous. But sure. Maybe this is where you ran off to.
How down is he? Like, down to clown? Down bad?
Hold on, let me go back in, because now I don't see him anymore. Okay, yeah, he's definitely in this area. So I just gotta figure out how to get to him from in here.
I totally forgot to ask Prime Minister Curtis who the new OTP was. It's gonna bug me.
Oh, right. I guess we never really figured out what that meant.
I know what that meant. You never figured it out.
Wait, then what does it mean, Toph?
Why should I have to tell you?
Because I'm asking politely?
You know what? You raise a fair point. Why don't you ask sassily and we'll see if that works.
Who's Sassly?
With sass. I don't know.
I really don't know.
So you asked me politely. I'm saying try again, but with some sass.
Oh.
You got this. You got this.
Sass. Right. I can do that.
Thanks, Aang. Aang's gonna ask Prime Minister Curtis.
So, Toph, I feel like...
Oh, good old Twinkle Toes. Yes? What is it?
I feel like I deserve to know who the OTP is because you shouldn't really be withholding information from the Fire Lord in his own palace.
This is Melon Kingdom intel, so I have no obligation to hand it over.
Well, if...
You gotta make it worth my while.
Well, if the Melon Kingdom doesn't...
Sweeten the pot, my dude.
What do you want?
What are you offering?
Would you like a kiss?
You know what? Let's continue these negotiations, not in front of the masses. How about that?
I don't know if that means my proposal was a good one or not.
I plead the fifth?
Do we have a fifth for you to plead in the Fire Nation? I don't think we do.
In the Melon Kingdom, we have a lot of fifths.
Alright, then. If you say so.
Oh, so the new OTP is Toph and Foaming Mouth Guy. It's me, I'm Toph, and my husband, Foaming Mouth Guy.
Why the Foaming Mouth Guy?
'Cause when we were playing Wed Better Be Head, I was gonna marry him. Keep up, hotshot.
I'm sorry, it's just a lot to keep up with.
You gotta work on your cardio, my dude.
Oh, hold on, I think I might have actually figured out where Zhao ran off to. Oh, of course, he ran off to his secret chamber.
Oh, the super amazing person who the Melon Lord reveres and respects. They have asked me to ask you.
Yeah.
Wed Better Be Head, my Suki Toph. That's me, I'm Toph.
Oh, this is the one I got last time. Well, if you want to hear my consistent answers, it was behead May, bed Suki, and then wed you.
That's 2 for 2. What did I expect from the greatest earthbender of all time?
I don't know if you expected any of that, to be honest.
I didn't. That's fair.
Let's just see what happens if I...
Alright, here's Zhao. I need to knock him out. Okay. He's not dead. He's just unconscious. Pick at the black
you'll
miniature.
kill puppies, but not micropeen Zhao?
Listen, I have a much better fate in mind for Zhao. Alright. He's not gonna die, but what
we got a new input.
We did?
From our good friend Auditech. Okay, let's play a round of date, mate, and hate with the hired muscle. June, Combustion Man, and all of the rough rhinos at once. Either one of us can answer. That last one on the list feels like a doozy.
Yeah, I get...
There's really only one answer where they can safely go.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Why don't... Okay, I feel like we're probably gonna have the same answers to this one. I think we can both agree that the only real thing to do is behead all the rough rhinos at the same time. Like, right? That's what you were gonna say?
Well, he said date, mate, and hate. So technically no one has to
Oh, well then yeah, Okay. Hate Combustion Man, because he almost killed me that one time. Date all the rough rhinos at once. And then mate June.
Two-time and Zuzu. Tisk tisk.
Alright.
I guess it's more like 5 or 6 or... How many rough rhinos are there?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Does this also include the rhinos?
I hope not. Anyway, alright. Zhao is now locked in the interrogation thing.
Ooh, a Yu Yang archer.
Oh, that's right, there is a Yuyan archer involved. So fun fact...
Twinkle toes, don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
So fun fact, Toph. Zhao actually had me in this interrogation chamber earlier, and he branded me with a scar.
That's kinky.
Yeah, well, I'm about to get my just desserts.
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps, slender, unusual tattooing on the face and chest.
Is that you?
Superstitious heresy.
I don't know.
Wearing some sort of...
Are you a superstitious heretic?
I'm not a heretic. I've been framed as one, though.
From the look of it. You're one of Dowd's men, aren't you?
One of Zhao's men?
Oh, yeah, one of Zhao's men.
What's wrong with his eyes? Opium? Laudanum? Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit? He's gone. Here it is. A pen. Hidden in one of his gloves. Subject has administered some kind of poison. The effects seem to have been lethal.
Alright, well that didn't go so well. Anyway, this is where the fun begins.
Auditic said Zhao branded you with a scar. Is that his way of kissing up to your dad?
Well, it's time to get some payback.
Ooh, that's intense.
There. And if I understood correctly, now that he's been branded, he's basically publicly excommunicated for the rest of his life.
Nice.
That's what I meant when I said I won't kill him, but I have something far worse in store.
Hey, you hotshot. There's not exactly a restroom in the spirit world, so I'm gonna step out for just a sec. Twinkle toes, beam me out, Scotty.
But he can do that?
He's the Avatar, dude. We've been over this.
Right. Alright, well, you go take care of business. I think I've just
I always do.
Alright. Well, everybody, I guess that means it's just me for the moment. I just fulfilled my mission. Zhao has been taken care of. Let's see what I can do now. I should probably still make sure to actually sneak out of here. Oh, wait, there's a room nearby. I do want runes. I really want runes. I actually do have plenty of magic left, so... Oh, don't want to run too far, though. Where's the rune? Okay, it's over here. How do I get in here, though? Do I need to go up there? Oh, shit! Alright, that went poorly. I did not realize there was a guy there. Oh, the dog totally knows. Okay, the dog lost me. That's good. That's good.
Reveal yourself.
I don't know where the man is. But what's important... Oh, okay. There's a lot of dogs after me now.
We know you're here. Where are you?
You know what? Just for that, firebend.
Ah. I know you're here. What the? Go for the alarm.
There won't be any... Oh, well, no, I guess there will be an alarm for you.
That's fine.
You know what? Maybe this one rune isn't worth it anymore. I'm just gonna get the hell out. I really wanted that rune, but I don't think it's worth it anymore. Yep. Yeah, it's me, Samuel. Let's just get the hell out of here. Down, 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 down. We're getting out of here. Let's get...
It's Samuel. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life.
Yeah, I guess you could say Zhao lived a pretty posh life.
To say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. You ready to go?
I really wanted that rune, but I kind of fucked that up at the end. So yeah, just get me out of here. Please get me out of here.
Let's go.
Samuel, if that is your real name. Alright. 53 hostiles killed, 3 civilians, 2 alarms rung, 18 dead or unconscious bodies found. High chaos again. Alright. I found 6 out of the 7 runes, 2 out of the 5 bone charms, found the 1 outsider shrine, found the Sokolov painting, found a little under half of the coins, I think. Special actions helped Granny infect the Bottle Street, rescued Griff the scavenger, branded Campbell as a heretic, and saved Captain Kernow. Good, good, good. Alright. Doing pretty well, doing pretty well. Okay. Martin is on his way to join the Loyalist, and Campbell's fate has thrown the Overseers into disarray. Decoding the High Overseer's journal may reveal any number of strategic secrets, most notably the location of the rightful heir to the throne, Azula. Right. This is all to help me find Azula.
The fun has arrived.
Oh!
Thank you very much.
Oh, welcome back, Toph. I made my successful escape. In the meantime, why don't you tell the audience about your metal bending school for a bit? I'm sure there's probably some who would like to join.
Yeah, I guess. We got a pretty straightforward recruitment process. Show up to our dojo in Udao. If my space bracelet likes you, you're in. And yeah, then you gotta just heat your gut furnace and then do the thing.
Are there any more? Isn't there like a 4th young one that can like bend lava or something? Or was that just a rumor I was hearing?
He's a minor, so like I'm not at liberty to discuss.
Gotcha. Yeah, alright, that makes sense. Anyway.
Somebody from the chat folk is wondering what platform this Spirit World game adventure is on.
I think Azula called it Steam. I don't know if that means anything. That is... yeah, okay. I don't know what that was, but...
Is that like Satoru's inventions? Is that something to do with that?
It might be. I've been hearing a lot about this Satoru. He seems like a pretty nice guy so far. I haven't met him yet, though. What's he like?
He is an Earth Kingdom citizen?
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo.
And
Thank you.
he makes
My uncle's a good man,
inventions.
and one day he'll prove
So he's kind of like Sokka?
Here,
No.
I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Because I asked, because Satoru actually sounds like a Fire Nation name. I thought maybe he grew up in the colonies or something.
Yeah, that could track. He's like using bending and technology to quote-unquote improve lives and revolutionize blah 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 blah. I don't know, he talks a lot.
Does he? Alright.
This is going to work. We have to take down the Lord.
Anyway, I guess I think Suki was rather pleased that I saved her friend's life. Oh yeah, and here's the Mechanist, the father of Theo, actually, or Tio, however you say his name.
Hey, no hard feelings, my dude. It was a game.
Spanked the High Overseer in his
Oh.
own house.
This beautiful, illustrious personage has requested me to answer. Bedwed Behead.
Oh, this game's really popular today.
Saka and Satoru. I'm gonna behead Satoru. Nothing personal.
Damn! Alright, okay.
Number 2.
That seems a little brutal, but I guess that's fair.
I mean, what other option do I have?
Yeah,
Do you wanna
that's
get
true.
beheaded?
I'd rather not. I'd rather not get beheaded. Go on, continue.
Okay. This is kind of awkward. You know what? Toph Beifong, the greatest earthbender of all time, does not back down from a challenge. I think... Ooh, there's so much to consider. I have my Melon Kingdom throne. Sparky over here has the Fire Throne, Nation, place. Sokka's an idea guy. There's a lot to consider here.
Can I be of service to you?
All right. I'm waiting. I'm waiting patiently to hear who you choose as between me and Sokka. Then.
You know what? There's not a right answer to this question.
Okay. So are you not? Are you just opting out?
Thinking is hard. Bed Zuko would Zuko.
Oh.
Anyway.
That's very flattering.
All this
Thank you.
earthbending really works up a sweat. Look, my blood is rushing and I'm getting
Oh,
hot.
would you like some tea? I could get you some tea.
You got iced tea?
I actually really like iced tea. I know that's not really a Fire Nation thing, but I picked up
It's
on
not really
it.
an earthbending thing, but you know.
I
When you travel the world with the Avatar, you get exposed to
Yeah,
cool things.
No. Yeah, when I was traveling with Uncle, I had to develop a taste for iced tea because.
Get it? Cool iced tea.
Oh, right. Fun fact: Uncle hates cold tea.
Fun fact: your uncle is amazing.
He is.
I
He
love
is.
him.
He's. I love him too. Actually.
He's a fascinating stranger, and I say that with the highest level of regard.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It is hot in here. I could go for a cold tea, actually.
Oh yeah. Good old Uncle Iroh, Dragon of the West, invented boba. What a Chad.
Yeah, that I'm not much of a fan of. Not a fan of.
Again, bad taste, Zuzu. Bad taste.
Listen, I don't like the idea of these tiny little balls slipping into my mouth when I'm trying to drink a delicious beverage, okay? Sue me.
What do you like the idea of slipping in your mouth?
A nice, pure liquid with no solids in it, I guess? Bonus points if
Noted.
bonus points if it tastes sweet.
Nice, pure, sweet, non-solidified liquid. Got it.
I mean, that's a weird way to put it, but that is what I said.
Where is that sister of yours anyway?
Good question. She had to go somewhere because the wolves were acting up, and she said she had to go meet with
Oh, I
Hakoda.
love those wolves.
It took a second, but they're actually really nice for wolves.
Oh, they're so sweet and they're so cute, and I love them.
I didn't realize you had met them.
You don't realize a lot of things.
Well, geez, all right. That was. I mean, I didn't mean to hurt or offend you.
Oh, Zuzu, you don't hurt me.
Wow, I'm surprised I haven't cleaned this sword of all the blood on it.
I don't know, I kind of like it.
Oh, well, I mean, red is my favorite color, so.
Me too.
Wait, really?
Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were
Yes.
on that, Corporal. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent in measure.
I mean, I can't really see it, but they tell me it's the color of blood, and blood makes everything else run, so...
That is
Yes,
true.
And Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Caldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will
Whoa,
be nothing
whoa.
if we can't place the right
Careful with
heir
that gun
on the
there.
throne.
Oh, by the way, Toph, here's your dad, by the way.
We must act fast. No doubt the
He doesn't
Lord
even look
Regent
like
is
Nicolas
holding Emily
Cage.
somewhere, waiting to reveal her.
I mean,
Step
I've
out
been
as
told
a
he
hero
looks that way.
further cement
yeah,
his legacy.
it's a little overblown, honestly. Yeah. I really wish you'd stop firing that. I'm right here. That's very loud. Ah!
Yes, time is against us.
That is very
Now
loud.
you should take a well-earned rest, Corporal. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Hold on. Let me. Yeah, sleep sounds good.
How now, loud cow? Wait, that doesn't work.
But what was that supposed to mean?
You know, I don't know. Am I just supposed to think before every little thing I say? That sounds exhausting.
Honestly, I kind of agree with you there. Azula is like saying she always thinks, and like that is exhausting. You can't.
Who has the time?
Who has the capacity? Like sometimes you just have to, act, and you don't have time to think. And yet somehow Azula always finds the time. I don't understand how she does it.
You gotta go. Move the rock.
Yeah, you gotta like run to the wine distillery because you only have 5 minutes before you have to end the stream, and you really want to poison the distillery. But
Been there, done that.
Wait, you have?
Metaphorically?
Oh, okay.
Metaphorically?
Hello, Corvo.
All right, what do you have for me, Lau?
Really? You're not gonna react to my metaphorically joke? That was hilarious.
Oh, that was a pun. I didn't realize. I'm sorry, Toph. I didn't pick up on the pun.
I'm underappreciated.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot, actually.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something.
Anyway, has anybody in chat said anything, Toph?
Most likely a week. There's no
I'll let you be blindsided.
I don't like the sound of that.
I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting close. Here's a key to the hatches. I tend to servant them, but they die of fear on the spot. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go there.
Oh, I've got sleep darts. They actually...
Well...
The sleep darts really come in handy.
I am curious. You said you appreciate me.
Yeah.
How so?
Well, I mean, like...
Also, why?
I know the golden...
Well, I mean, do you remember when we were watching the Ember Island play earlier?
Yeah? And they named me Toph because it sounds like tough, and I wouldn't have had it any other way.
Yeah, well, you know how when everybody else was just kind of off doing their own thing, but you stayed behind to talk to me because watching that play was actually rather painful for me?
Yeah?
Well, I really appreciated hearing what you had to say, because, I hadn't seen my uncle for a long time, so I wasn't really sure how he'd feel about seeing me again. So, it was... What I'm trying to say is thank you.
As usual, Zuko. You're much too hard on yourself. That's my job.
Well, anyway, what I'm trying to say is thank you.
You know what? You're welcome. Uh-oh. They're on to us.
What do you mean they're on to us?
She's bringing reinforcements.
Who's she? What do you mean? Toph? Toph, what are you talking about?
Let's just say somebody's after you, and they brought someone to come after me.
Wait, no, there's another assassin? Oh, no, I thought... No!
Yes, no!
Yeah, no, I don't... Oh, no, you can't seriously mean... Oh, no.
I think we both know.
No.
She brought the other guy because they heard we were talking shit.
Who's the other guy?
The one I was just shit-talking.
You were... I'm gonna be honest, you were shit-talking quite a few people, Toph.
Yeah, it's a hobby of mine. Oh no!
What do you mean, oh no?
It's Satoru. She's bringing Satoru.
Okay, Well, Satoru's... I mean, I guess it'll be the first time I meet Satoru.
Ew, is that guy throwing up?
I don't care to find out. I'm just gonna knock him out. He's definitely gonna drown down there.
Yeah.
Oh god! Oh, no thank you. No thank you. Yeah, alright. I guess they're gonna drown.
This is a whole biohazard.
It really is.
This whole place. I don't want to even breathe this
So,
air.
I was already in the sewers once, but this was a lot worse than the ones I went to escape prison.
I hate it here.
You ever broken out of prison, Toph?
Yeah, once or twice.
Oh, yeah, me too, actually, a couple times. I had to do it at the beginning of this when they arrested me. Fun fact, everybody in my family's broken out of prison except my dad.
Wow. And he's like the #1 person who should be in prison.
Yeah.
It's funny like that.
It really is, because my uncle broke out of prison during the Day of Black Sun. I've busted out of prison a couple times. In fact, I busted my uncle out of a different prison when he was captured by Earthbenders. Azula has broken out of the whole asylum, and I don't know where she is right now. And I guess she's on her way here, and I'm not looking forward to that.
She is.
And my mom, actually, when I was very young, Dad threw her in a cell one time and doesn't... To this day, we don't know how she got out. Probably my uncle, though, if I had to take a guess. But yeah, Dad never broke out of prison, ever.
Oh, and thank God for that. Silver linings, am I right?
Yeah, silver linings, I guess.
Wait, do you want your dad to break out of prison?
No, absolutely not!
Just making sure.
Oh, I gotta tread all this sewer water. It's not fun.
This feels like a squishy, slimy, nasty, foul-smelling, repugnant...
It's not fun.
I don't want to be here.
I don't want to be here either, but I kind of have to.
I'm barefoot, dude. This is not a fun time.
Well, good news, Toph. You don't have to be here. I do, because... Oh, okay. I actually know where that goes. Is there anything else in here, then?
These bedwetting beheads they're really popular.
Yeah, this was not as popular when Azula and I was doing them. We did the one, and that was it.
Yeah, we've been getting quite a few. This one says, for yours truly.
You went down there in the sewers?
Zuko Lee, the Blue Spirit. Oh,
probably the
that's a
bravest
tough
man
one.
I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived.
Wait, but aren't all of those...
They want to talk
Wait.
Never mind.
Is this the kind of girl you're into? You're the bravest man I've ever met.
No, I'm
my
not.
gosh,
I don't.
save me, Zuko.
No, I'm not. I don't even know who Cecilia is.
I'm gonna walk off
no,
into this empty
no,
bar.
no,
I wear
no.
a hat
Why,
and a little
why, no,
jacket.
no, Toph, please. Why? I'm not. No.
I need Zuko to
No,
shave me from
no,
microbean
no,
gel.
no, Toph, no.
Do you need ammunition or weaponry?
I don't know why you suddenly got on that, but I promise that is not the type of girl I'm into.
Alrighty, wed, bed, and behead. Let's see.
Ooh, I can buy a rune. How many runes does that make?
This feels criminal, but I'm gonna have to behead Lee. He wasn't very good at tea. And then he attacked that customer one time. Terrible Yelp reviews. And then I guess it's Bed the Blue Spirit. I feel like we have some fun.
You wouldn't get a lot of... He wouldn't talk very much, so I've heard. He doesn't really talk at all.
You met the guy?
Yeah, I have.
Huh, you know a lot of cool people. And I guess that leaves, Wed for some guy who runs the Fire Nation, I guess. I don't know.
Wow, I'm at the top of those lists quite a bit with you, though. I mean, I guess you are for me as well. Funny coincidence, that is.
Life's funny that way.
Yeah.
Like meeting a wise stranger, and then meeting his less wise nephew.
Yeah, that sounds like something Uncle would say. You're a lot better at quoting Uncle than I am with my silver.
I mean, just between you and me, I definitely take a bite of a silver sandwich. Don't threaten me with a good time, am I right?
Well, I guess it is silver, which means you can bend it, so I guess that's more doable for you than most people. Anyway, I guess I should explore the sewer a little bit more.
You just love taking me out of my comfort zone.
I don't know if I'd put it like that. I just want to be thorough and not miss anything. In fact, I think I remember it. Yeah, there are runes down here. I should... Can I turn that?
I think we should brace for impact.
What do you mean?
There's a lightning bolt incoming.
Oh, no. Oh, and I'm near water. Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Yeah, I'm with you, doofus. I can't see so good in the water, and yeah, I know we for the spirit world shenanigans, but the spirit world has a funny sense of humor. You mind holding my hand? Not that I want you to or anything. It's just
yeah, no,
for
sure.
For the sake of getting
yeah,
out.
no, for the sake of surviving and not dying to my crazy sister.
Yeah, I'd rather hold your hand than die.
Yeah, no, that is a compliment. That's totally a compliment. I don't see how that could not possibly ever be not a compliment. So yeah. Come on, give me your hand. Just give me your hand, Toph.
Here you go. Sorry, it's sweaty.
It's all right. Get me out of here.
I think I hear a palanquin outside.
Hold on, I need to be safe. I gotta kill that fish. Fuck you. I hate that hagfish.
Is it trying to buy soup at the clothes store?
No, it tries to bite me at the Zuko store.
Can I shop at the Zuko store?
It's not a real store, but I mean, if I ever make one, I guess. Am I stuck? Okay, that's better. I think I was like stuck.
If you're stuck, then I'm stuck.
Ah! God, no! Get me out of here! Ah! I hate the water. I hate swimming. I hate fish. All right, don't tell Azula, but I am not very fond of lakes or the ocean. I'm kind of scared of the open water, I'll be honest, because
just between you and me, same.
because there are just there are things in there that can like swim and
dude.
eat you from.
Have you
like,
ever been to the Serpent's Pass? Cause like, what the fuck, bro?
I've never been there, but I've heard it's not pleasant.
It's a 10 out of 10 terrible time.
Okay, got him. Got that dumb fish.
Yeah, Autotech brings up a very good point. He
What?
says don't kill the fish, Zuko. That's what Zhao did, and you know what that turned out for him.
These aren't. I'm not killing the moon spirit. I'm killing predatory.
Yeah, 'cause if he did, Uncle Iroh would unleash it tenfold.
Yeah, he would, but good thing I'm not slaying an entire moon. There's another one right there.
Yeah, don't touch my girl Moon. I'll fight you.
I'm not touching Moon. I'm just killing predatory abominations.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Why the fuck is the moon red?
Oh, Jesus!
Who killed the moon?
I didn't kill the moon. Zhao killed the moon. Anyway, Toph, Azula's here.
Zuko?
Yes, Azula?
My Darkly agents tell me
What did they tell you?
that I left you alone
Yes.
and you went back to the whole Dishonored thing.
Yeah?
And you've been spending the whole time, instead of getting your honor back, awkwardly flirting.
I am not awkwardly flirting with anyone.
Really?
Really?
Really? Wasn't Sokka supposed to be with you? Why are you with the girl?
Sokka had somewhere else to be, okay? And it's Toph. You like Toph.
I do like
food.
That's why you left, Sokka? You were hungry? Do you not think I'm hungry too? But you
First
don't
of
see
all-
me leaving. First of all, what?
We're gonna talk about this. We heard your wed bed beheads. You know why I'm angry?
Why are you
didn't
angry?
include me in a single one.
Why? What do you mean?
What am I, shop liver? I don't count.
I never included any of the
People
girls.
could like me, you know.
I know people could like you.
I could kiss Satoru and Sokka right now at the same time.
Who is Satoru? I don't know this man.
Hi, I'm Satoru.
Hello, Zuko here.
Satoru, disregard what I said earlier.
Toph?
Totally not personal. I just.
What if I kiss everyone in the entire world? What are you gonna do about that, huh?
Yeah, what are you gonna do about that?
I mean, I can't really do much about that, but I don't think you'll go through with that, Azula.
I'll start with you right now.
What do you mean?
I'll kiss you right now.
No, you won't.
Fine, I'll behead you instead. Let's go.
We're not having an Agni Kai right now, Azula.
Seems like a pretty fair compromise.
You never include me. It's like you don't even like me.
Do you want to join back?
No, I just... You know, when you're gone, I don't talk about you the way you talk about me, you know.
You don't?
I mean, I say you're pathetic, but I don't, like, not include you in my games.
Well, Azula, it's not that I didn't want to include you, it's that you weren't here.
I always include you. I include you so much that my ex-best friends, like, spent their whole childhoods trying to get you to play with us. It's just mean.
Azula, it's not
You're
that...
a mean older brother.
No,
You're a bad person.
No,
I'm a
I'm
good
not.
person.
I am not a bad person.
Toph, am I a good person now? I've changed, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You see, Zuko, you're the bad person.
I am not a bad person. Toph, am I a bad person?
Satoru and I are gonna go write mean things about you all over the palace and graffiti it, and then we're coming back. Come on, Satoru.
You know I could have Satoru arrested for that, right?
Hey,
But will
don't
you?
arrest Satoru. What the hell, man?
I mean, I can't arrest you, but...
Toph, do you hear this? He's a narc. He's a snitch.
Wow, snitches get stitches.
You're saying this to a stream of I don't know how many people!
Good luck. Just ruined your date. There you go. Explain to her why you support being a snitch. Well, I go
I
take
am
care of
not
things.
a
Come on,
snitch.
Satoru. We're gonna go tag the frickin' palace.
Why did you bring the wolves back here?
I love them.
Thought we could do crimes together, my guy.
Sokka, you wanna help us vandalize the palace?
Toph, it's not because I'm not it's because she meant doing it in my home. You wouldn't like it if I came into your school and started trashing it.
Well, don't trash it, but isn't like the graffiti stuff art? I don't care about art. I can't see it.
Okay, I see where the misunderstanding has come. Okay, Toph, let's imagine that you have a brilliant wall of jade and gold and metal and you really like it, okay?
Okay.
Now imagine that
I do actually in like the Beifong family estate.
Yeah, okay. Now imagine that I came in and I started replacing a huge chunk of the gold and metal with like wood, stuff you can't feel and see. And now everything feels wrong and incomplete and it looks terrible.
We know where Emily called you.
Yes, that's a bummer.
Yeah, that's basically what graffiti is, in a sense. That's the best way I can explain it to someone who can't see it. So, that's what Azula's basically saying she's gonna do to the place I
Zuko's
live.
getting cancelled for ableism. First you call me crazy, you call her blind. Wow, Zuko. Wow, very ableist.
I'm not ableist for acknowledging...
Don't forget Theo. We killed him.
Yeah, I mean, you beheaded Theo, not me.
His name is Tio. You people don't even know these people.
Oh, the puppy attacked me first, okay?
Puppy killer.
I'm not a puppy killer. Look, one of Sokka and Azula's wolves is here right now. Perfectly safe and sound, letting me pet her. She's a sweetheart.
I love her.
Have you met her, Toph?
Yes, I told you. You don't know all my friends.
Toph Beifong?
Yeah, Satoru, do you know Toph Beifong?
Hey, Satoru, how's it going, my dude?
Oh, here, hold on. Toph, let me patch you through to Satoru. I won't be able to hear you, but here. Meet Satoru, I guess. It's nice to meet you, by the way.
Hi, I'm Satoru.
Hey, Satoru.
I'm a little starstruck. Hello?
Satoru.
Can you hear me?
Put your glasses on so you can hear me, my dude.
This technology is very interesting to me.
Yeah, the Twinkle Toes spirit shenanigans are always throwing me for a loop.
Interesting. I'll have to analyze this thoroughly so I can understand it. But,
You can try, but I don't expect anything. I don't understand it.
Huh. Maybe I'll have to talk to the Avatar about this.
You should.
Oh, I'll give you back to Fire Lord Zuko now.
Wait.
Yes.
I have a secret, but I don't want Zuko to know.
Okay. What is this secret?
Don't tell anyone. But he has a nice hand.
Okay. I won't.
Okay, this stays between us.
Sounds in the spirit realm?
Yes. What happens in the spirit realm stays in the spirit realm.
Okay. Sounds like a good plan.
Okay, and break.
Alright, I'll give it back to Fire Lord Zuko now.
Catch you later, Satoru.
Bye, Beifong.
Alright, I'm done.
What do you mean you're done?
I'm done vandalizing the palace. I let Satoru distract you while I did it.
Damn it, now I can't arrest him.
Live your best life.
Logan saw me doing it, and he was like, "What are you doing? Are you vandalizing?" And I said no, and he said, "Oh, okay," because he couldn't prove I wasn't, so.
But you did! The evidence is all over the palace now!
Tell it to your guards. They believe me. I said no.
But Logan saw you do it!
Yeah, but isn't she a member of the royal family?
It is
Who are
also-
they to question her.
Exactly, it's my house,
Okay,
so.
okay. Would you like a chair, Azula?
Yes, I'd like a chair. That's my chair.
Hey, Zuzu, where's my chair?
Don't call me that, Toph!
I guess I'll just sit on you.
What?
What?
Zuko, go get another chair real quick. I'm gonna talk to Toph girl to girl. Get out of here.
Okay. Don't mess with the brightness, by the way.
You don't know this, but, Zuko has cried before because he remembered he was rude to you one time and you went on a field trip and he was like, "Why am I so stupid? Oh, she must hate me!" And he, like, cries and beats himself up over it. It's so pathetic.
That is pretty pathetic, but I kind of have a soft spot for it.
He drew a picture of you in his little journal. It's so stupid.
For once, I'm actually kind of salty I don't have sight.
Don't worry, it's terrible. He can't draw that well. I mean, he's better than Sokka, but, you know, that's nothing to write home about.
So I've heard.
So, is it true?
Is what true?
Is it true about you and Satoru, or is that just a rumor?
You gotta be more specific. That we're business partners?
I see. No, I think I've gotten everything I needed just from your response.
Alright, I'm back. I've got a chair for myself now.
Toph's single.
Azula?
But not for long. Toph, did you know if you marry me, I have a claim to the throne. You could be Fire Lady.
She's not gonna...
I mean,
What?
a unification of the Melon and Fire nations? This could work.
Whatever. I don't care what little inside jokes you and Zuko have. The point is, do you want to do it or not? I think an alliance of fire and metal
You're
could
gonna
forge...
ally with... I'm sorry, you want her to ally with you against me?
Zuko, I know you're jealous that we're going to lie without you, but we're going to ally regardless. It's not always about you.
I didn't say it was, but here you are
Do
coming
you see
in.
this, Toph? We're trying to have a conversation. You made it about. Here, just play your stupid
You
honor
made it about me!
Play your stupid honor game.
This was your idea, you know, to play this honor game.
Yes, but it wasn't my idea for Zuko to be so awkward.
Awkward about what? I've been doing a really good job. I'll have you know, I captured Commander Zhao.
I told her about how you cry sometimes, that you feel guilty about how you treated her on that field trip.
That's a lie!
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Toph, is he lying? Or am I?
That's a false question. She can't tell if you're lying or not.
But she can tell if you're lying.
Yeah, you're a purple platypus bear with pink horns and silver wings.
What if I am? You can't prove that I'm not. You can't see me.
No, but she can feel the fact that you don't have horns.
Maybe you have all the horns, Zuko.
What is that supposed to mean?
Do I need to feel Zuko's horns? Do I need to corroborate this?
Yeah, probably. He's very horny.
I don't, what?
Covered.
Oh, shut up, Azula!
Covered in horns.
No, shut up!
You know what they call the layer over your skin that protects it from harm?
The epidermis?
No, there's like a layer over that. It's called the horny It's called the horny layer.
What?
I'm not joking. Look it up. It's called the horny layer.
That doesn't sound
That is right. Everyone in chat, look it up right now. Look up what the horny layer is. That is a real scientific fact. Zuko would know if he didn't.
I'm looking towards up, but I'm not learning anything. How does the spirit magic work?
Oh, that's why. It's because you're in the spirit world, so you can't look things up. There's no up in the spirit world.
What a bummer.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to...
You know, we do have enough chairs. No one has to sit in anyone's lap.
But
if there's no up in the spirit world, I guess that explains why I'm so down bad.
Who are you down bad for?
A lady doesn't crush and tell?
I like her.
You've mentioned that.
Well, we both share that killer instinct.
So, what about you and Sokka? You guys are really good friends, right?
Campbell's book appears to be...
Yeah, that doofus is my bro.
So, what does he tell you about Zuko? Like, does he gossip about him?
I'm just gonna talk to Toph's dad in the meantime.
I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis.
Sokka doesn't really talk about
It's
Zuko.
true, as you may
Oh.
I mean, other than we're worried about him turning into his dad, but I think he's kind of nipped that in the bud.
Oh, don't worry. I'll keep him in line. Besides, he doesn't have what it takes to be daddy.
And as long as they are in Parliament,
That's a good thing.
That's debatable.
Debatable?
Anyway, well, does he mention anyone else?
I didn't mean like your daddy. Just
Does he
never mind.
Does he mention anyone else from our family, like my uncle, or I don't know, me, or anything like that?
As a matter of fact,
I warned my brothers and everyone
I've
else.
heard that
I really did.
you impress him, but he's also
They'll be at the
scared of
Golden
you.
Cat tonight.
Really?
Usual rebels.
Is he scared like, ooh, it scares me how much I like her? Or scared like, I think she's gonna stab me in the kidney?
I think it's some of both, but I think he's into that.
Oh, that's... I mean, why would I care? I just was curious, that's all. You know, whatever. It doesn't matter to me.
Right, of course. I'm gonna...
I did hear him like grumbling about you one time, but his face was pretty red.
What did he say? What did he say?
No, Toph.
Wait, what was he grumbling about?
No, Toph, don't, please, no, don't.
Shut up, Zuzu!
Shut up, Azula!
Do I need to zap you?
You're gonna zap me in front of everybody. You're gonna zap the Fire Lord in front of everybody.
Here, hold on.
Wait,
Give me that controller. Give me that controller. Give me that controller.
No.
Oh no, I'm in the water. It's terrible. There you go.
No.
Go, get yourself out. All right, while he's distracted in the water, what did he say about me?
Give me out.
Sokka just says, the usual stuff like, darn that Azula, she's so snarky, why'd she have to be so mean, why'd she have to be so pretty, yada yada.
Stupid hackfish.
What was that last part?
Why she has to be so mean?
I see. I can be nice. Do you think I should go be nice to him right now? What do you think? Like, as a prank? Like, just to see what he does? Like, I don't care, but do you think I should?
You know I can hear you, right?
Shut up, Zuko. I'm not talking about you.
Yes, you are!
No, I'm not!
You're literally saying my name
No, I'm not talking about you.
Then why do you keep talking about me? Oh, now the wolf's upset. Look what you've done.
So, do you think I should do it? I'm gonna go do it as a prank, alright? Okay.
Go prank Saka.
I'm gonna go prank him. Hey, Saka of the Southern Water Tribe.
What is it, Azula?
I have a funny joke for you.
Toph, what did you do?
I heard that you like to do activities with people.
What kind of activity?
Well, I only have one activity to do with you.
This is so painful.
I'm going to arrest you for reckless endangerment and the homicidal negligence.
I mean, like on the table next to you in the spirit
You
world.
could cut the hull of an Empire-class fighting ship, leaving hundreds to drown at sea, you know, because you're so sharp-witted. I meant to say sharp-witted in the beginning when I started saying this.
Clearly, because I think I just sank your joke.
She looks very upset. Sokka looks like he's very proud of himself.
Well, that's funny because, you sank my father's airships, too. And my hopes and dreams. Suki broke up with you!
Oh, damn, alright.
And I can see why! You're stupid and you're a peasant!
Saka alone!
Alright, how'd I do?
That was
great.
That was a lot.
Did I do a good job?
I think you succeeded in what you were trying to do.
He liked my joke?
I think he'll never forget it.
Okay, alright. You know, I'm a good person now, so I joke a lot. I make...
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, you
honestly,
do.
I'd give you a cookie.
You know what, Azula? Here, you deserve a hug for that.
Why are you hugging me? Why? What's happening?
Whoa.
Okay.
You have enough to share with the class, my dear?
Alright, I feel strange. She's...
Everyone gets hugs but me!
Oh, Sokka's crying about how everyone gets hugs by
Oh,
him.
don't worry about him. His dad hugs him.
Should I go comfort him? Do you think that would make him think I'm nice?
Sure. Go comfort him.
Okay, give me... Chat.
Let's trade.
Give me advice. Chat, what should I say to Sokka to comfort him? What do you think? Come on, chat, help me out here.
Yeah, chat.
I'm a good person now. I need to know what to say. They're not helping me.
Give him a second, Azula. I think this technology's a little behind. It takes him a moment to catch up to what you said.
Alright. I'm a good person. Just like Hakoda's letter said. Wow, you have really messed up the game. Wow, you're on the Dishonored path. I can tell.
What does that even mean?
Say I'm sorry? Sorry? Siri? Oh, I get it. His boomerang is cool and he's an expert at handling it. Alright, got it. I got it. I'm gonna try. Wanna try, peasant?
What?
I can see you're very depressed, but I have something to tell you.
What?
Your boomerang is very nice and you're great at handling it, which is why it's the only thing that always comes back to you.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
Sure it is, and I'm very sorry that you feel bad.
That makes me feel just a little bit better.
Also, you have very good shins. They're strong shins.
Yeah, I think she's doing well. She's doing well.
Zuko's weak shins. If I kick Zuko in the shins, he'll fall over and cry.
Hey, no I won't!
It's true!
But, your shins look very kickable. It looks like I could kick those shins so hard and you would just keep standing, right?
Probably.
Let's try it right now.
Ow!
Oh, okay, alright. She was doing really well for a second.
It's very impressive.
It's fine.
Oh, these are steel toes.
Hey, Hotshot.
Yeah, Toph?
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
You know that thing you did a second ago with Zilla? I feel like maybe... It would be a good idea if we did it.
Yeah, come here. I'll give you a hug real quick, Toph. Come on. I don't know if you're gonna feel it in the spirit world, but...
Look at that loser Zuko hugging Toph.
Here, come here. There, hug.
I don't know, would you want to laugh with him? Like, haha, this sucks, right? Like, we're better than him.
Well, I mean, I can see her, blue apparition, and I'm just kind of hugging that to the best of my
He doesn't
abilities.
even know how to say apparition because he has a middle school education.
It's pronounced apparition.
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 It's apparition.
It's apparition.
It's apparition.
Apparition.
Oh my gosh. Sokka, is it apparition or apparition?
What do you mean they're two different words, Toph?
Operation and apparition are two different words.
What do they mean, then, if they're two different words?
It's not my job to tell you.
Okay,
Would you please tell me?
Last thing I'll say is
Pretty please?
you're pretty good for a snow savage. You're one of the good ones.
That is a step in the right direction.
Alright, good enough. Shut up. I did it. You see, Zuko?
That was very good, Azula.
I told him that he's one of the good ones, and he's very articulate for a snow savage. You see? It's not that hard. If you put your mind to it, being a good person is easy.
Okay, maybe you didn't have to call him a savage.
No, I was saying it like ironically, you know?
Ironically.
Yes.
You do know they hate being called that in any capacity.
Well, how would you know?
Because my advisors have mentioned.
I don't know. I think there are certain contexts in which it would be well received.
There, you see? Why can't I say snow savage? They say it.
Because Sokka literally just said that.
I have literally heard Water Tribe people say, "What's up, my snow savages?"
Well, okay, yeah, it's different when they say it because, they're the ones who have been oppressed by it, so if they want to,
I don't understand.
What if, and hear me out, under these specific circumstances...
Yes.
Like, say, you were in his tent, and you didn't say snow, you just said savage.
Uh-huh.
And, yeah, it could work,
So, why would I call his tent savage?
No, not his tent.
Like, is that his house? Is that where he lives? He lives in a tent.
The tent.
Living in a tent is a little bit,
doing tent activities.
Tent activities?
Well, I don't do tent activities because I have a house like a civilized person. Well, I don't currently. Currently, I live in a tent because I'm an outlaw. But when I have a house and I'm not an outlaw, I don't live in a tent.
I give up.
Oh, wait. What does chat say? Azula, maybe you could have told him he looked good in the Kyoshi warrior uniform. No, because I looked better in it. Why would I lie to him?
Okay.
No, it's true. We got in an argument about this before. We were trying to see who was better at pretending to be a Kyoshi warrior and infiltrate, and I kept telling him, you're a man. They're obviously going to know that you're not the real one. And he said I was the one that was going to give it away because my eyeliner wasn't straight. Can you believe that?
Wait.
And I said, you're a man. And he said, a man with perfect eyeliner.
But men
aren't Sokka way.
Men aren't supposed to be good at the eyeliner.
But he is.
What makes you say they're not supposed to?
Yeah, see, you're the wrong one here. Yeah, Zuko. Just because you're not good at it.
Whoa! Yeah, guys, I'm getting a message from Aang. He says he can't maintain the spirit world magic anymore.
You've got to go.
Oh, you've got to go?
He's passing out here. He's been using a lot of chi to get me.
That's what happens when you're a vegetarian. You can't sustain it for very long. He really needs to eat some meat.
Yeah, that Twinkle Toes is way too light on his feet.
He really is. All right, well, Toph, it's been lovely to join you.
Yeah, no,
I'm sure everybody loved listening to your awkward flirting with my brother.
It wasn't flirting in any way. It was nice to have you, Toph. I hope you can join again.
I really loved listening to your awkward flirting with guitars, brother.
I didn't. What are you talking about?
Also, I think Satoru said goodbye, Toph.
Goodbye, Satoru. Don't be a capitalist.
She said don't be a capitalist, and also goodbye.
Satoru made an interesting face.
All right, well, bye, Toph.
Bye, Hotshot.
Goodbye.
Bye, Zula.
I'd say see yourself out, but,
I never do.
That was pretty funny.
I know, I'm hilarious. Everybody knows that.
Fine, sure.
See, your friends like me, because I'm a good person. Oh, now you shut up, now that she's gone. Am I not good enough? You don't want to talk to me?
No, I was trying to stealth over here because there's this guy, and I'm trying to, not be...
What, is he bloodbending the rats or something?
Actually, you just reminded me.
That you can bloodbend the rats?
I actually just acquired that power, yeah, while you were out.
Oh, what a shock. Zuko needed me to tell him how to do something basic.
That's not a basic thing.
Oh, look, more people are in chat. You know why? Because I'm here, and I'm the best. I brought you snacks, by the way.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, Hakoda just wanted to see me really quick.
He actually wanted to see you, right? Like, you weren't just,
I wasn't what?
Oh, you're a survivor. You didn't steal another letter from him, right?
I never stole a letter. I found a letter that said, Dear Sokka, and it said, I'm very proud of you and all that. I love you, Sokka. He wrote it to me, clearly, because I found it. He was just putting Sokka as code. I know what he meant.
You're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you.
Question for Azula and Zuko. Has Azula ever physically picked up and carried Zuko? Oh yeah, absolutely. When we were younger especially, all the time. I would just pick him up and throw him over my shoulder. He hated that. I have very good core strength.
Yeah, her core strength's way better than mine. All the strength is in my arms, but my actual... She literally thought I was faking the amount of core strength I don't have.
Compared to me. Now, like, of course, it's all relative, right? I can't really pick him up that easily anymore unless I put him on my back because he got big.
But she still can pick me up if she gets, the posture just right.
Maybe he just needs to lose weight.
I don't have weight that needs to be lost. I'm a perfectly fine weight.
I didn't say you weren't. I was just saying maybe you need to lose weight so I can pick you up. And also so you don't end up like Uncle.
I'm not gonna end up like Uncle and
Zuko, drink tea and get fat like me.
Listen, I literally lost a crap ton of weight in the year after Dad was deposed, and everybody said that was incredibly unhealthy, alright?
Oh, it was. You lost all your muscle tone. It looked really bad. I thought you were gonna die.
Well, it was very hard to get it back, alright?
Not that hard, obviously.
It took me an entire year to get it back.
What do y'all think about the Earthbound/Mother series? Oh, yes, no. It reminds me of the visions I have in my head all the time.
I haven't played those games.
It's like I'm in a womb. I'm trying to escape, but also at the same time, I can't find the person who birthed me, and I'm looking for her.
That tainted elixir is bad stuff.
What? Sorry, where were we?
I'm in a neutral zone. I'm here to talk to a guy named Slackjaw. As for the answer to the question, I've never actually played the Mother/Earthbound series.
Of course you haven't.
What is that supposed to mean, Azula?
Nothing. It's just why do you assume everything I say has some evil intent?
I didn't say evil, but it usually has some sort of, let's, make fun of or mock Zuko intent behind
That's called subtext, and it's not my fault you're bad at reading it.
It's not my fault that you're incredibly good at making everything sound normal, so I just have to be suspicious of everything.
Don't worry, Zuko. Someday, once you're very famous and they decide to make adaptations about your life in live action, I'm sure they'll remove all the subtext and add a ton of dialogue so you always know what's going on.
Look, as long as they don't take away all of the bad things I did to make me look better, which makes me look worse.
Oh, they probably will.
Well, then I won't sanction it.
Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get one part.
Who's Slackjaw?
Some guy I need to meet. I think he took over after I poisoned the distillery.
Oh, good job. You created a power vacuum. You're so bad at this, Zuko.
What do you mean I'm so bad at this?
I wouldn't have let Slackjaw
I'll have you know,
over.
I captured Admiral Zhao alive, and then I got revenge by branding him in the face.
Oh, so you chose vengeance, I see.
Yes, but I didn't kill him. He's
So
fine.
you're a bad person.
No, I left him alive.
I didn't choose vengeance. I'm a good person.
Well, okay, well, what is not vengeance? Killing him?
No, I mean, I didn't kill you.
Well, no, and I didn't kill you either.
I didn't go after the Avatar.
Well, you weren't ordered to by Dad.
I didn't get revenge after the war. I'm a good person.
No, you didn't get revenge after. Anyway, the point is, Zhao's defeated,
Uh-huh.
and now that he's been branded, he can't have a life here ever again. He is now a permanent outcast from society.
And that's mercy in your eyes. You, who knows what that's like. Hypocrite.
At least he gets to live. That's what he told me.
Somebody put plague in the brew tank. Half my men are weepers.
Half my men are wieners? What?
Weepers. I think it basically makes them zombies.
I think it means that they're ladies' men.
I don't get it.
Are those appas on the wall there? Look at those.
Oh, wow.
Did this guy kill sky bisons?
He might have.
I think that's illegal.
I guess this is the guy who's, men I poisoned, and he doesn't know it was me.
Oh, I got one. Wed, bed, behead. Chan, Ty Lee, and May. Oh, that's easy. Bed Ty Lee, because she's very flexible, and she'll probably be a giving lover. Behead Chan, because, he didn't know what he had, and he deserves it. And wed May, because it's just the smartest match, politically, considering who her family are. That's why Zuko was engaged to her when he was a child. So, yeah. Wed May, bed Ty Lee, behead Chan. Easy. Someone said you're a cool firebender. Ha ha, ha ha.
Someone said I'm a what?
A cool firebender. Your fire is cold, mine's hot. Ha ha.
No, that means they like my fire.
No, it means your fire's bad.
No, it doesn't.
It means your fire's
no,
weak.
it doesn't.
I bet your fire's red. I bet that's how weak it is.
Red fire looks very cool, I'll have you know.
It looks cool, but it is looks cool because it is cooler. It is not as hot
Okay,
as
so
blue
what I was thinking
fire.
about your blue fire, that people say that looks cool.
No, it's hot.
But people say it looks cool.
People can be wrong. It's objectively
So
hot.
people can be wrong about me then, huh?
No, because red fire is objectively cool.
Yeah, but it's also objectively cool.
You just repeated what I said.
No, you mean it in the derogatory way. I mean
Yes,
it in the
it's
good
derogatory.
way.
There is no good way.
Yes, there is a good way.
Fire is
Azula.
supposed to be hot.
Alright, well, Azula, guess what? You're pretty cool.
You hurt my feelings.
By giving you a compliment.
That's not a compliment.
Yes, it is.
Not in the Fire Nation.
Well, you've been spending a lot of time in the Water Tribe. I figured you'd be past that.
They literally call it cooling off when they put you in the freezer room as a punishment.
You do know that I've gotten rid of those, right? Like, that's no longer illegal.
Oh, good. Great. Go back in time and make younger me not have to go in them.
I've been putting those too, you know. It sucks.
You're very hurtful.
What did I do, Azula?
You're very hurtful.
How?
I agree with the person in the stream.
At least I didn't call Sokka a snow savage.
Can you let that go?
Can you let the cool thing go? Huh?
I was trying
Do you
to
wanna
relate
be
to him.
even?
I
Do you
was
wanna
trying
be
to
even?
relate to him.
Why don't we take an eye for an eye? If you let that go, I'll let this go. How does that sound? Deal?
You're mad because I embarrassed you in front of a girl you like.
You're mad because I called you cool.
I see how it is.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'll just leave. You want me to go?
No, I don't want you
You
to
don't
go,
like
Azula.
being around me.
No, that's not what I
That's
said.
fine. I don't
That's
know
not
why
what
I even
said.
tried to
That's
help
not
you.
what I
Give me
said.
the controller.
No,
I'm going to lower the brightness.
No. Stay.
No, I'm leaving.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. You're mean.
No, I'm...
No.
You are also
I mean, and you're not
mean.
sorry.
Sorry for what?
For how mean you are.
For matching your meanness?
I wasn't mean to you.
Yes, you were.
How was I
Azula.
mean to you?
Let's go down the list, Azula.
I've never been mean to you. I have always
I would have a much easier time quoting all the times you weren't mean to me.
You're very aggressive right now.
I'm aggressive right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you get to, like, slither in under the veil of not being aggressive when you actually are, it means that, you know, at least I'm not trying to hide my intentions. At least I'm honest about how aggressive I can be.
I'm not trying to hide my intentions.
What are you talking about?
I'm genuinely trying to be a good person. Do you think I've been faking or something?
Well, I think the wolves picked up on how awkward this suddenly got.
You really don't think I'm capable of being a good person? They're mad at you.
They're mad at me?
You really don't think I'm capable of changing, do you?
No.
You think I can't be good, that I must
that's
have
not-
an evil
That's
plan?
not what I said.
Fine. Come on, wolves.
No, Azula, come back.
You can play with
please.
Satoru.
No, Azula, please. come
Goodbye.
back. Azula!
Come on, wolves, let's go be evil and plan together. Come on.
All the women in my life are crazy. Impossible. How do I... They're gonna be the death of me. I just know they're gonna be the death of me. Alright, I guess, once again, back on my own. Anyway, what am I actually doing? I need to help that guy do something. Slackjaw's... I need to find his missing man. And he's in Dr. Galvani's... Okay, well, I know where that is. Let's get going. Oh. Zombie outbreak. That's, none of my business. Yeah, alright. We've got zombie outbreaks. I guess there's ever going to be a use for my loud gun. Now would be the time. Oh, okay. He's not doing so hot. Well, that's not good. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just gonna make my way. Okay, is it? Okay, the longer she's gone, she would usually come back by now and, like, declare that it would let me win if she stays behind. The longer she doesn't come back, the worse I start to feel. And that's... maybe I start to feel like maybe I was in the wrong there. Should I go apologize to her? I feel like I should go apologize to her. I'll be right back, guys. I feel like I should mend this bridge. It's what Uncle would want. Oh, why are you sitting me down, Satoru? What is going on right now? I don't understand. Hello, Azula?
I have a letter for you.
And who's it from?
It's from me, but I didn't have anyone to deliver it except the wolves, and I know you're scared of them, so I'm delivering the letter from me to you.
Alright, well...
And I know you're not going to read it right because you have a middle school education because you got banished when you were 13, so I'm going to read the letter to you to make sure you don't misread it.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Ready.
Dear Zuzu, I'm leaving. You're terrible, and I hate you. I regret ever being nice to you, and I don't want to be a good person, because apparently being a good person just gets you in trouble. So I'm going back to all of my friends that I broke out of the asylum, and we're going to go back to being freedom fighters and committing acts of terror all over the Fire Nation. Thanks a lot for nothing. Your sister, XOXO, smiley face, heart, lightning bolt.
Hey, Azula?
What?
May I say something?
No.
Pretty please?
No.
Pretty please?
No.
Pretty please?
Absolutely not.
Pretty please?
I don't like begging. It's pathetic.
Pretty please with a sharp outfit on top?
What, the more you beg, the less I want to hear it.
I'm sorry.
For being pathetic?
For being mean to you.
I don't care. I'm leaving. I'm going to be evil again.
You want to know something, Azula?
What?
You are a good person now.
What are you talking about? I've always been a good person.
And it's my fault for not seeing it sooner.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's you. You can't see because half of your face is burned off.
Yes, it is. And you know what? None of that's your fault.
You've only got the eye that can see the past. You can't see the eye that can see the present or the future or whatever. I don't know how that works.
I love you.
What?
I love you.
What did you just say to me?
I said I love you?
Zuko, you ignorant slut. Do you know what those words mean?
You're my sister. It's okay to love my sister.
Sorry. I apologize for calling you an ignorant slut. That's not fair. Zuko, you ignorant virgin! Do you know what those words mean? That's more accurate.
I accept the initial apology, and I apologize for offending you?
Offending me?
That's why you called me ignorant, right? Because I said something mean?
Yes, you said mean things. You say mean things all the time, though.
I do. It's like
not that upsets me. I can take mean things. It's the hypocrisy.
Okay, will you please tell me how
You can run around the whole world, trauma dumping, burning down villages, ruining tea, and you just have to get a million chances to change. But I'm making a genuine effort to be a good person, and just nothing's good enough for you.
Would you like a couple extra chances from me?
I don't need another chance. I didn't do anything wrong.
Would you give me an extra chance to be more accommodating?
Fine, but only because I'm such a good person.
Because you are a very good person.
I'm very forgiving.
You always have been.
Do you remember when we were little kids, and I tried to include you to play with May and Ty Lee, and you just called us a bunch of stupid girls, and you went and you ratted us out that we were trespassing and trying to explore the palace, and you got us all in trouble?
Yes, I remember that. Dad punished me for being a snitch. Even though I told him
yes, you were the one that got in trouble, but still, you're the snitch.
I thought that a good leader would report to the proper authorities, but no, apparently being a snitch is a bad thing.
Snitches get stitches and thrown in ditches.
He did throw me in a ditch.
I know. Where do you think I learned it?
Will you please sit down, Azula?
Fine, all right.
I love you.
Did you miss me? I bet everybody left without me, huh?
I think I wasn't really able to check chat in the meantime. Anyway.
Ooh, we have
Oh.
wed, bed, behead for you. May, Jin, and Katara. Awkward.
Alright, in that scenario, I would say behead May, bed Katara, wed Jin.
Interesting. You really are mad at your ex, aren't you?
Am I allowed to be?
He talks a big game about beheading May or killing May, but I bet you if May was here, he'd be all, May, will you take me back? I'm so sad and stuff, and I'm so sorry. She was talking about you.
She was?
Yeah.
What was
She was
saying?
thinking about getting back together. But I'll tell her to forget about it since you know you don't want her anymore.
Okay. I respectfully choose to think that you are trying to playfully bait me with not true information.
No, I'm trying to be a good friend to her. Like, she should know the truth if you're over her. Are you over her? Oh, now Zuko's not so sure.
Yes, I am.
Zuko, stop lying. You'd take her back in a heartbeat. Tell the truth. Oh, look, it's the Hatters that you thought said haters.
Yes, I remember that. I wasn't expecting a random citizen to document all of that because I wasn't aware that we were had an audience the whole time, but water under the bridge or fire under the coals, I guess.
Fire doesn't go under coals. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, when you light the coals on fire and then you add more coals on top of it, technically there is a fire underneath the first set of
That's
coals.
not how that works. What? It's fire over the coals.
Well, I mean, but if fire's over the coals, then that's a bad thing because it means the fire's, raging hot, and that means
Yes,
it's not...
raging hot, yes.
Yeah, and that's, for the sake of an argument, that's not a good thing.
Zuko, when have you ever done anything that wasn't raging hot?
Blue spirit shenanigans?
They get your order wrong at the restaurant, and you're like, ah! Please.
Because I'm paying them to get it right.
Yeah, So have you found your honor? Did Toph help you? You think she could seismic sense your honor?
Well, no, we didn't really talk much about honor when she was here, but the important thing is that I made significant progress. I got rid of Admiral Zhao. He is no longer... He's no longer a threat.
I've got a wed, bed, and behead for you.
What's that?
Okay. Sokka. Aang.
Okay.
And... Satoru.
Whoa, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh no.
Not these guys.
Not these guys.
Time bending!
You're so bad at this game. You have to use little cheats like time bending.
It's a power the game literally let me have.
Yeah, for babies who are bad at the game.
Alright, there. Look, I got rid of him without time bending, okay?
I like how those guys are just like, I don't know what that was, but I'm not going to let it ruin my day, and just walk away. That's what I would do.
Yeah, that was kind of weird how they reacted to that, but alright. Well, at least I'm getting crossbow bolts off of them. Anyway, you were saying something about a wed bed behead.
Oh, does Aang play games with you all? He hasn't played any games with me. Do you think your friend the Avatar would play a game with us sometime?
I'm sure he will.
You don't think he's still mad at me, are you?
About what?
Because I would be shocked if he was. Because I killed him, remember? I shocked him
I remember.
with lightning. And he died.
Yes, he did, but he got better.
Question for Azula. Did your relationship with Iroh ever improve? Okay. So, he did talk to me at one point. He said that... God, what did he say? He said, Azula, I feel like I never give you a real chance because you reminded me of the one person I could never forgive.
Who was that?
Well, I thought he was talking about Father at first, so I was like, don't compare me to Father. What's wrong with you? And then he was like, I didn't mean Ozai. So, you know.
Well, who did he mean?
The person who killed his son.
Oh.
No, I don't mean like an earthbender. He meant himself. He said I reminded him of when he was young. He was Grandpa Zulon's favorite, and he was the conqueror of Ba Sing Se, and he was a hero, and he would make jokes, and everyone thought he was funny, and he was very popular, just like I was. And apparently Father was more like you, where he was the least favorite child, and he was always very angry, and he wasn't as accomplished, and he wanted the throne so he could prove himself, and he was all hot-headed, and he didn't think ahead. And, I guess he saw you, and you made him think of a cross between Father before he grew up and Lieutenant, so he wanted to help you. But he sees me, and he just sees his past self, the person that killed Lieutenant, so he didn't like me very much. Whatever.
I guess that actually makes sense. I'm sorry about that.
Anyway, he was like, I'm sorry for not taking the time to get to know you as you were, as you are, and not as what I saw in you. And I was like, whatever, you're fat, and whatever.
Well, I'm happy that you and him actually got to have a nice moment together.
I'm not. Now I'm burdened with the knowledge that he thinks I'm like him. Gross. As if I don't already have baggage about looking like Mom. Now I have to be like, great, people think I'm like my uncle.
Anyway, you might be interested to know, Azula. I finally found the pantry key.
Who cares?
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought maybe you'd be a bit more interested.
I would be more interested, except you clearly didn't find anything good in there.
Well, no, there actually really wasn't.
Wait, unless you missed something. We should go back to the pantry. Can you get in the pantry?
I mean, yeah, if I can find it, but hold on. I got this new power where if I possess rats, I can, like, yeah.
Who are they fighting?
I think they're fighting the other rats. What's important is I can use this to get away from them.
And go in the pantry.
Well, yes, but also if I'm here.
So they don't attack you when they think you're a rat?
No, in fact, the rat basically transports me to wherever I go. So I can sneak around a lot more efficiently.
Why'd you turn on the bathtub?
I have a new power where I can recover mana from tap water.
What are you, a waterbender now?
I guess somewhat. I can bend air, I can bend metal,
Okay.
I can bend water.
Wed, bed, behead. The Guru, Roku, and who?
The Guru, Roku, and...
Who?
Who's that?
I don't know. Who's on first?
Well, behead the one I don't know anything about.
Who's that?
The one I can't... The third one. I don't know who that is at all.
The Guru?
No. Whoever Hugh is.
Who?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Who?
But who... Is that like a general? Is that a person?
Who's the general?
Who is this who?
That's what I'm asking. Who's the general?
I don't know who this who is.
Who?
Who?
Who are you talking about?
Who are you talking about?
You sounded like an owl, Zuko. Who? Wed, bed, and behead.
Okay, behead who?
Who?
I don't know!
Behead who you want. I'm asking you, who would you like to behead?
Who's the third person?
The third person. I don't know who they are.
Well, then behead that third person, because I don't know them.
Who?
I don't know.
That's what I said. Who?
Yes, who?
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 Fine. Next one. How did you feel about holding Toph's hand, asking for a friend?
Oh, well... Okay, so her hand actually has, like, little calluses on it. So, you know, it's not smooth, but it's rather sturdy. But it actually feels kind of nice, like... You know how when a cat, like, licks you and their tongue's a little rough, but it feels nice at the same time?
Do you have, like, sensory issues? Why is that the first thing you think of when you hold a hand?
Because that was the first thing I thought to compare it to.
You're so strange, Zuzu. So you liked holding her hand because it felt like a cat licking you.
Well, that wasn't the sole reason. It was just...
I get it. Sole reason, because she's barefoot.
No, that wasn't... God, these guys are tough as shit.
Does Zuko have a foot fetish?
Shut up, Satoru!
Do you have a thing for feet?
No!
Are you sure?
Yes!
That's quite a feat.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay, but what if you were dating a girl?
Okay.
And you went to hold her hand, but instead she gave you her foot. Would you hold it?
I feel like I wouldn't... That'd be really
But what if it was
because-
callous like our hands and you were like, oh, it feels like a kitty's tongue or whatever
no,
you said?
I don't. I would not hold a person's feet.
You're such a liar.
What on earth makes you...
Ooh, Wed Bed Behead Spirit Edition. The Painted Lady, the Mother of Faces, General Old Iron. That's easy. Behead General Old Iron because he doesn't like humans. Bed the Mother of Faces because she has a son named Ko. I don't want to deal with him. And Wed the Painted Lady because Katara is, you know, beautiful. I mean, you'd wed Katara, right?
I mean, out of those options, yes, though, you know, she's kind of Aang's girlfriend. So
Okay, but like hypothetically, would you date
out
Katara?
of those, I could see us dating, yes.
Oh, you could?
Yes.
You like her?
Not like that. She's my best friend, okay?
You're so lying.
No, I'm not lying. She's my best friend. You're asking a very delicate question.
When I found you in the Crystal Catacombs together, you're telling me there was nothing there.
I mean, she was offering something very, very personal. She offered to completely get rid of my scar.
Well, that's stupid. That's impossible. Scars can't heal.
Well, she had that special spirit healing water. Considering that's what healed Aang from death, it might have been able to heal my scar.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about?
What water?
Yeah, it was special water from the North Pole, where the moon...
I literally asked you to your face, is there any way the Avatar could have survived, and you said no.
Yeah, I lied.
I knew it! Okay, you got so mad that I said I will throw you under the bus, and if we get caught that we lied about him dying, you're the one that's gonna get it. And you were like, Azula, you're so evil, manipulative. But I only did that because I knew you were lying to me.
So why are you upset about it if you knew I was lying?
Because you lied!
Well, yeah, but you do that all the time.
Yes, but it's mean.
I thought you'd be proud of me or something.
No, because if you're gonna lie, you should at least be good at it. Don't insult me. I'm very hurt.
You're very hurt.
Yes.
Why are you very hurt?
Because you lied to me.
I only did it because...
Just kidding, I'm not hurt. I'm lying.
You are better. Alright, yeah, you are better at it than me. That's...
I sure am. Wed Bed Behead for Zuko. Man, they really want to hear this today.
This was not that popular last Sunday. We have a much different crowd this time.
Zuko.
Yes.
You are gonna have to pick a wife, you know that, right?
Let's not talk about that right now.
Well, you're the Fire Lord. Sooner or later you're gonna have to make heirs or you're gonna lose the throne.
Okay, well, hold on. I think I have enough runes to make a new power. Okay, I can either have Devouring Swarm or I can get even more airbending. I can control a swarm of rats. Okay, I think that's bloodbending. I think Katara mentioned that this lady named Hama...
So bloodbending or airbending? Which one are you going to do?
Let's do Devouring Swarm.
Dark. You could choose Wind Blast, but you went for Violence.
Well, I feel like it has more distracting applications because if they're too busy...
Here's a question. Did you get your interest for thick Earth Kingdom girls from Uncle Iroh? Because he has a thing for some Earth Kingdom girls.
I mean, my uncle has a thing for a lot of women, to be fair.
Yeah, but he likes Earth Kingdom girls.
Well, yeah, he likes like every type of girl. He and a lot of girls like him too.
Okay, tell me if this is true. Someone told me this happened.
All right.
When you turned 16, Uncle took you to an Earth Kingdom brothel for a birthday present. Is that true?
Yes, that's
and
true.
you threw a tantrum saying, I'm not going in there, and you ran back on the ship, and then Uncle was like, I already paid for 2, I guess. Come on, G! And then him and G went in and took your present.
That is exactly what happened.
No way that happened!
Hey, Azula, I have a question.
What?
Do you still have that, those crunchy cheese snacks?
I have a lot of snacks. I brought snacks home with the wolves.
Could I have some? Because I'm actually pretty hungry.
You're pretty hungry?
Yeah.
You want me to get you food?
Oh,
I get it. Because I'm a girl, I have to get the food.
No, I'm not. Not because you're a girl.
I'm royalty. Why would I get the food? I got you food last time.
Okay, well, could you order someone to get us the food that you brought?
I suppose. What do you want?
I want those, crunchy cheese bites that you had last time.
You can't have those.
Why not?
Because I gave them to Sokka saying, I'm sorry, I called you a name. Zuko tricked me into it.
Well, that was a good thing you did to apologize to
I know.
Sokka.
Thank you.
Anyway,
I'm a good person now.
Here's the pantry. This is all that the pantry had. It's just this tiny little room.
Okay, here's one for you.
Okay.
When you have an heir, would you rather have a boy or a girl?
Politically, it would be a lot easier if it came out as a boy because, you know, successions and all that.
Uh-huh.
And now, am I saying that I'd have a problem if it was a girl? No. I would be happy to have either a boy or a girl.
I like how you never read these. You do not care about people, Zuko. You're such
You
a
are the
fake.
one who told me that it would be better to log them so I could read them at a later time in case I
Okay,
ever...
so you're saying you have no preference, but politically things would be easier if it was a boy.
Yes.
And a firebender, probably.
Well, yeah, the firebenders by default. 'cause-
Yeah, they need to be firebenders. Okay.
Yes. Does that answer the question?
Well, yes, but, you know, you're supposed to do the polite thing and ask me now.
I'm sorry.
You're supposed to be interested in my life and my thoughts and my feelings.
I am. Okay, Azula,
Yes.
if you had a child,
Yes.
would you prefer them to be a
Boy.
boy? Would you prefer them to be a firebender?
I don't care as long as they're a boy.
What would happen if you had a girl?
Nothing. I don't have anything against girls. I just know that my mother was terrible to me and really good to my brother, and I really don't want to, like, repeat the cycle.
You know what? That's fair.
That's all. I would never torture a little girl by putting her through having me as a mother. That's not fair. But a boy, whatever. He can handle himself. He deserves it, probably.
Right. Well, I can understand. that thought process. All right. I need to go back to the district to report.
Okay, but what would you name a child you had? I think last time you said Izumi, right?
Well, yeah, because I have a lot of romantic endeavors by fountains.
What do you mean?
Every time a girl's kissed me, it's always been near a fountain.
Okay, so May kissed you by a fountain, right?
Yes.
Who else?
Jin kissed me by a fountain.
Who? Oh, that's the Earth Kingdom peasant girl?
Yes.
The tea shop girl? Okay. Who else?
That's it.
That's it.
Those are the only two girls that have ever kissed
You
me.
only two?
Yes.
That's pathetic. How old are you now? You're like an adult.
I'm like 20 now.
That's pretty bad, Zuko.
How many? Well, I mean, you haven't kissed anyone yet.
That's incorrect. I kissed Chan at the party.
Yeah, you said you didn't like that.
Well, no, because he's stupid and I hate him. Whatever. I don't care.
But do you still want to count it?
Well, the question wasn't how many kisses that you like or people that you dated. It was just how many kisses.
Okay, well, then...
I mean, he's not the only person I kissed.
Wait, what? Who else have you kissed?
May and Ty Lee.
When?
When we were little girls, we were playing, like, one of those games at a sleepover.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, well... I mean, okay, there is one... Now, if we're mentioning childhood kisses, there was one other kiss.
Who?
Well, do you remember when we used to, reenact the Love Amongst the Dragons?
Of course, we did it every summer, yeah.
And you
I was always the Dragon Emperor, and I
Yeah.
always made you be the River Spirit, who was the bad
Spirit.
guy, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just a better Dragon Emperor than you.
Well, I mean, do you remember the one scene, right?
What scene? I don't know what you're talking about.
When the maiden is, when you find the maiden, but it's actually the sea, like, water spirit in disguise, and you kiss the woman not realizing that it's the sea guy.
Oh, you mean when we kissed?
Yeah.
Yes, I know. I talked about that last time, remember? And everyone got mad at me, like, oh, Azula. And I was like, no, when we were young, we totally kissed.
Yeah,
because we were doing Love Amongst the Dragons.
Love Amongst the Dragons.
Yeah.
Which, I know it sounds weird out of context that my sister was my first kiss, but that's how it happened.
You're not my first kiss.
Oh, right, May and Ty Lee.
No, they came later. They were when I was at school.
Wait, then who was your first kiss?
Daddy kissed my head one time.
Oh.
Daddy
okay.
kissed my head because
No,
I did Blue Fire, and he was like, that's so good.
Right. Well, in that case, my first ever kiss was from...
Actually, I don't know if I imagined it. That might have been a dream.
Oh.
I don't remember if that actually happened.
No, I'm sure Dad... I remember Dad was very proud of you when...
Yeah, but he wasn't the kind to, like, hug much. Maybe I dreamt it. That's sad.
I'm sure you didn't dream that. Anyway, I have to find...
I remember Grandpa Zulon hated you more than me, at least.
You should get where you're going, little man.
I'm not a little man, mister.
You're a short king, Zuko.
I'm not... You're the short one of the two of us.
Wow, okay, way to throw me under the bus again.
Listen, you're short enough the bus won't hit you.
I'm mad because that was actually pretty good.
Thank you.
Is blue fire rare? Oh, absolutely. The thing about blue fire is it burns hotter because it takes a lot more chi to burn. So if you don't have high stamina, it's very hard to sustain.
Yeah, I tried to do it once, and I very quickly ran out of breath.
Yeah, Zuko sat there trying to do it, and he managed to make it flicker blue for a little while, but it took so much energy he just had to sit down.
Yeah, no, I think I can hold it for a little bit longer if I really concentrate. Okay, all right.
Oh, stop it! You're gonna tire yourself out.
Hey,
You're gonna have a heart attack. Look, it's easy. Look, there.
Yeah, I know you can do it.
Yeah, it's easy.
It's a lot harder than it looks. I know you make it easy.
Okay, I have a harder question for you.
What's that?
If you had to marry any of our friends' parents, which one would it be?
Take this key. It ain't for the golden cow.
Oh, you're thinking very hard about it, aren't you?
You're gonna laugh at my answer.
I'm not gonna laugh at your answer. Whose parents? Are you gonna whisper it? Just say it.
No, I don't want them to hear it.
You don't want them to hear it. All right,
don't.
fine.
See that?
Oh, okay. I mean, that's respectable.
Yeah.
She's attractive. I get it.
And, she's also very noble, so
Yeah,
incredibly high class.
Are you going to ask me? You never ask in return. You're so selfish.
I thought you were going to say something. Who would? Which one of our friends' parents would you?
Hakoda.
Marry? Oh.
Easily.
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 Oh. You. Okay.
He's a hot dad.
I mean, he is very.
He's a hot dad. He's hot, and he's a dad. That's basically it. That's all.
Why is a dad one of the criterias?
Oh, Zuko, you're killing me right now. You're killing me right now. I'd love some desserts.
Here you go.
Do you know anything about your grandmother, Fire Lady Isla? I actually do! I know a lot about Isla. Okay, alright, okay. So I didn't really get to meet her. Do you have any memories of her? Did she die before? No, she died before either one of us was born. That's right.
Well, yeah, she died when Dad was born. Right?
Okay, so our grandfather, Azulon, our great-grandfather Sozin didn't really want him. He just had to have an heir. So he sent Grandpa Azulon to go be raised by the Fire Sages, because, he didn't care. But because of that, Grandpa was always very cold. He didn't really like anybody. He never learned to socialize. So when they brought him back to the Fire Palace after Great-Grandpa Sozin died, and they made him the Fire Lord, and they picked a wife for him, I think. I don't remember. She came from some noble house or something. But her name was Isla. And I guess Grandpa Azulon fell in love with her, and that was a big deal. He had never loved anybody. No one had ever loved him. And she was his whole world. So when they had a child, they named the child after her, which is very rare. We never name our children after our fire ladies. But that's why Uncle Iroh's name is Iroh. That's the male form of Isla. A lot of people don't know that, but he was named after Grandma Isla.
Yeah, no, he was.
But then, and I don't think he wanted to have any more kids because Grandpa Azulon, he had a hard enough time expressing emotions that weren't just anger and judgment.
If I remember correctly, it's because great-grandfather wasn't exactly around to raise him because he was busy searching for the last...
Anyway, it doesn't matter. The point is, they didn't have Daddy for 10 years after that. And I guess they were a happy family, as close as it can be. Uncle has very fond memories. But then Daddy was an accident, and Grandma Isla died giving birth to him. And I guess that really messed Grandpa Azulon up, and he stopped caring about anyone. He just wanted to win the war, and he hated Daddy, even though Daddy was clearly the superior son and should have been the Fire Lord. So that is what I know about Grandma Isla. Apparently she wasn't particularly pretty for a woman. That's why Uncle is so ugly, because he looks like her. But, yeah, apparently she was very nice. She was very kind. She was very humble. She loved tea. She was very understanding and wise, and she loved spiritual things. I don't know. I never met her. She sounds boring. What's your favorite video game? What's your favorite video game, Zuko? I guess this is the only one you've ever played.
Yeah, this is the first video game I've ever played, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. You said you played more because they did this to you in the Royal Fire Nation Academy? They had you play these?
No, it was in the asylum.
Oh.
These didn't exist when I was going to school.
That's right. Sorry.
They're new.
Sorry, I forgot. Well, you said you played multiple, right? So you have a bit more experience in this question?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's yours?
Well, my least favorite is Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Ty Lee made me play that one. I hated it.
Didn't you say that it was fun? You just never want to play it again?
Shut up. It is fun. I never want to play it again.
Alright.
My favorite. I haven't played that many. I guess if I had to pick one, my favorite video game would be this one. But not playing it. My favorite is watching you play it.
Oh, you know what? That's actually...
Because it's really funny.
Well, I appreciate that.
Because you're so bad at it.
It's one of Sokolov's latest inventions. They say the idea came to him in a vision.
Yes.
You know what?
What?
I recognize a folly in me picking the swarming rats, Azula.
What? What's wrong?
If I had the air wall, I could airbend them into that death electric zone.
You could. Can you blood bend some rats to, like, move them?
Actually.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
You should have put them closer to him.
I kind of thought they'd...
They're not hungry.
Him. Actually, hold on. I can do this. Oh, possession obstructed. Oh, okay.
Wow, he did it to himself.
Yeah, he did.
Look at the chaos you brought. So is this why there was that one waterbender that they have all the classified files about, that she mysteriously escaped and they don't know how, and they were really scared?
Yeah, I think she was the first bloodbender.
That's really fascinating. You should just kill this guy. Just blow those up. I don't care. Do you need those for anything? There you go. Easy.
Oh, okay. They found me. Ow!
Oh, Zuko. You're so bad at this.
I just did exactly what you told me to do, Azula.
I mean, when will you learn?
To not listen to you? Is that what you want me to learn?
Well, you have to understand. My strategies are based from me, because I'm competent. I always forget you need, like, different strategies.
Then why do you keep telling me to do them, then?
Because I forget. I believe in you, and then I forget you're not as skilled as me. I just have faith in you, that's all.
No, you... Okay, maybe you do.
I do.
Forgive me if I sometimes think you do it on purpose. I'm sorry.
You know what else I remember about Grandpa Azulon?
What's that?
He did not like either one of us.
No, he really didn't.
I don't know why some people think he might have liked you. He did not like either one of us at all.
He thought it was very insulting that you were named after him.
Well, it wasn't that it was insulting. He was irritated because he could tell Daddy was, you know...
Trying to pander.
Yeah, just trying to, like, suck up. And he did not like that. He liked you even less, though.
Yeah, because...
You were weak.
Yeah, that is the reason why.
That is literally the reason. You know, some people think I lied that he ordered Dad to kill you. They think I made that up.
Well, that's just false.
They think I, at like 9 years old, plotted that whole thing.
That doesn't make any sense.
Rather than just believe that an evil old man was evil. It's ridiculous. Did Azulon like Luten? Actually, everybody liked Luten. Luten was beloved.
Yeah, no, Luten was very...
Everyone liked Luten.
Everyone liked
Grandpa definitely... Like, he wasn't a warm person with anyone, but he definitely liked Luten better than us. Luten used to play with Zuko and me all the time. I was very mad when he died that Uncle didn't stay to burn down Ba Sing Se to avenge him. I would have. I would have burned that whole kingdom to the ground for what they did to my cousin.
Yeah, I think Uncle mostly blames himself.
Oh, do you remember when Luten used to be annoying? When he didn't want to say Zuko and Azula, and he started calling us, like, what was that combination name he used for us? Was it, like, Zuza? I remember, he'd be like, Zuza, and we'd be like, shut up.
I meant to save her.
Oh, you messed it up.
I kind of let her kill him. Well, I got the key I was looking for.
Oh, I remember, he was the one that started Zuzu. I got it from him.
Wait, was Luten?
Yeah, he called you Zuzu, and he called me Lala.
Oh,
remember? That's what it was. Oh, that was
right, but Lala didn't stick nearly as much
Lala
as
didn't
Zuzu
stick
did.
because you never called me Lala, but I called you Zuzu.
Right, because I didn't like the idea of calling you anything other than your name, but...
That's right. I forgot Luten started it. I remember we hated it. We would gang up on him, but he was older, so we didn't care. Do you remember? We'd be like, all right, ready, we're going to get him. Do you miss Luten?
I do miss the 10.
I was very upset that they didn't avenge him.
Actually, jump the fucking thing! Holy shit!
You're gonna die.
I wouldn't be dead if that...
Did Sokka find his space sword? Did he?
I don't think he ever did.
Why didn't he find... Couldn't Toph just look for it with her seismic sense?
You know what? He probably could.
You know, if he hadn't run away crying from the things I said to him earlier, I'd ask him. You don't think he's mad at me, do you?
No, I'm totally not.
Oh, there he is.
Well,
Hey, did you ever find your space sword?
No, I lost it like everything else.
He lost it like everything else. You heard him. Do you ever wish that I had died instead of Lieutenant?
What? No, I would... No!
Because you said that to me.
When did I... Okay, look. If I did, I'm very sorry. But
It was after Mom left, and you were very alone. You were very upset. And I tried to get you to play with us, and you said, I wish you had died instead of Lieutenant.
Oh, right. I did say that.
And do you remember what I said in return?
What did you say in return?
I wish you'd been disgraced instead of Uncle. I guess I got my wish.
Yeah, you did.
You did get disgraced.
And then, you know, I was alone all over again.
Not really.
Well, I mean, before Uncle came, because you managed to let him come with me, so thank
Oh,
you.
that was easy. What I did was, since you were on the streets and you were all sad, and you were like, nobody will join me in my quest to find the Avatar because they're all too afraid of Father. And I went to Father, and I was like, Father, listen. Uncle's a pain in court, right? Like, here, you be Father. Imagine what he would say. Okay, so this was little Nina. I was like, Father, I know you banished Zuko and he's on the streets and it's really funny, but like, isn't Uncle just like a huge pain in your butt?
Well, yes, of course.
He still has the support of the military, even though he's been disgraced.
And he's also fat.
Yeah, and he's also fat, and we hate that. Because you've got that zaddy body. So I was like, Daddy, why don't you use Zuko's banishment to get rid of Uncle? You get him out of your hair. Because Daddy couldn't get rid of Uncle because, he still had military support because Daddy never served in the military.
And the fact that a lot of the military still thinks I should not be the rightful father.
Exactly. So I was like, Daddy, what if you give Zuko a ship? It doesn't matter. You can give him the lamest, dinkiest little ship you have. And tell him that the price for the ship is that he has to take Uncle with him. And then you get rid of him.
And then nobody can be upset because he's simply helping my banished son.
Yeah, basically what he said. So yeah, that was what I said. And that is why you got a ship. And then Uncle got you a crew, right?
Yes.
Okay, you're welcome. You didn't die on the streets because of me.
No, that's true.
This is canon. Check out the prequel manga.
Over at Book 4.
Yeah, this is actually canon. This happened.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
It is canon. This is. I'm not making any of this up.
So you're welcome, of course.
Thank you as well.
As usual.
I said thank you. As I said, thank you so much. I would be dead and homeless without you.
Yeah. What else is new?
I guess not that much. Anyway, I'm in an art dealer's house. I'm not sure what I'll find in here.
What's an art dealer?
I guess a person who buys and sells art. Oh, there's a bunch of rats.
Oh, we're over time. We should be stopping.
Oh.
You should save the game. We're still here for some reason.
Yeah, hold on.
I guess I just got caught up talking about the past with you.
Yeah, no, I can understand. Alright, let me finish exploring this house and then I'll save the game. Because this doesn't look like a very big area.
This doesn't look like a house. Are we ever going to finish one of these on time?
You know, at the beginning of this, I was really trying to be super stealthy and not get caught. But after a while, you just kind of get tired of getting caught. And you're just like, fine, violence it is.
That's how it always is with you. You go in, you use your stealth, you try things, but then you end up, not thinking ahead, and you just try to skill your way out.
Well, because, it's like I said, I make plans, and I do my absolute best, but they always fail because of some unforeseen circumstance.
Well, a glimpse into your future once you get married.
What? Wait, what?
Alright, Zuko, save the game. Time to go.
Yeah, I guess it is time to save the game.
We'll be back next week.
Yeah.
You know, if you finish the game, you get to pick a game for me to play.
I remember.
So, I'm really excited to see what game you pick for me.
Yeah,
hey, chat, what game do you want me to do?
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter what chat wants. I'm gonna pick it.
You hear that, chat? He doesn't care what you want. Alright, say goodbye, Zuko.
Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming.
That's it? That's what you're gonna leave them with? That's so weak. Act like a Fire Lord.
You're all dismissed, so loyal Fire Nation citizens. Come back next Sunday and I will continue my quest to get my honor back, not just for me, but for you, because an honorable Fire Lord is what you deserve.